does. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard, and I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Baby, you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Baby, you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard, and I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Baby, you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Baby, you should take it slow. Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what work is. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness, but I just keep my head down and focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll lead them into battle while you're just too scared to act. I'll leave the knife right in my back. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling.
Yo, what's happening, y'all? What's happening? We're gonna play this intro because we ain't played it in a while.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I
don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Yo, what's happening? You guys like that? What do you think about that, Boston? That's a good intro, huh? We've had that for a while, but I don't play it very often because it gets us all pumped over here like, like it's going down. Okay, well, the link is pinned, so y'all wanted to talk some shit. Willow, get your ass up here. Or whoever else wants to come up and talk some shit. But you guys know what? We are going to talk some shit about some of these grifters here because let me tell you something. First of all, I heard the worst, and I mean absolute worst fucking rap song ever called The Truckee Way. And it is the absolute worst. It's fucking ridiculous. It sounds like a 3-year-old wrote it. Anyhow, yeah, so we're going to listen to that because he's trying to get on. He's trying to get a shout out from, church because he wants to get put on through the Truckee Way. Anyhow, it's funny as hell, you guys. It's ridiculous. Anyhow, there's another guy too that he's talking to Kylie's mom, and he's like flashing a knife around. And I'm like, you cannot be any more pathetic right now. And not only that, while he's doing it, his fucking child's running behind him in the background. How lovely is that?
What's up, lady?
What's happening? What you doing?
I come back, man. I knew Willow'd be back. I was thinking, well, hell, it's gonna be maybe a little more lighthearted and fun. I mean,
yes, I was gonna say we're supposed to be talking some shit and having a good time.
That's right.
You know what? We're just doing a pregame before Kate's show. Kate's got her show tonight. She said she's gonna she's gonna skull fuck Jim Terry. So guess we're gonna see what's happening.
I love it.
She said that on her last show. I fucking died. I'm like, get it, girl. You go ahead now.
You women can say shit we can't, or y'all be all up our butt.
Well, you know what? Sometimes, you know what? I'll tell you right now, men get away with a lot more on this fucking app here than women do.
Yeah,
let me tell you, women get held accountable. I'm serious. Women get held more accountable for shit. I promise you that we do.
You're right, but I respect women. So
yeah, Mass Troll Mafia is yes, Sticky. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good one. She's gonna be a good one. I like her. I think she's good. Hold on, Candace Starr just did a video where she was talking with Kylie. Oh, bitch, stop.
See now, Queen, if I said that, it'd be a turd in a touch bowl, baby. Why did he get quiet?
Hold on, I gotta play doctor and get a Band-Aid. Hold on.
Oh.
You had a little cat scratch on the elbow there, you know. Had to get a good old bandage. Nothing cures better than a band-aid. You know what I mean? Everything, a band-aid fucking cures everything from a scratch to a bike wreck, anything. Cures it all. Band-aids will do it. So that's an old mom trick there. Text them what you doing. Why you gone mute talking in the chat? See what? I will never understand why people come up here and get on a panel and then talk in the fucking chat. What the hell? What you doing, yo? What you doing? Shoo! Yes, I'll tell you what, man. A band-aid can fix the simplest thing. Look, you ain't even, they could be crying, talking about, I got an owl, I got a boo-boo, blah, blah, blah. You don't even see shit. You put a band-aid on it, all better. Shit, don't matter what it's all better. That's the best trick in the book. Replay crew, good evening from England, listening because it's like 10:38 p.m. over here. Oh dang, I guess I didn't you are like 6 hours ahead of us, huh? So shit. Well, I don't know if you'll be awake, replay crew. You might have to catch Kate's live in the morning. Let me go get the link for it. And matter of fact, yeah, let me go grab the link for it for you guys. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, sorry about that. So somebody sent me a fucking picture of these guys being attacked by a fucking bear. I'm like, what the hell? So I had to go look at it. Here, I'm gonna share it with y'all real quick because it looks crazy as hell. Hold on a minute. What in the hell is going on here? Look at this. That's terrible. Don't it look terrible? I gotta go hook up the fucking laptop real quick so we can get this party started because people ain't coming up to talk shit. So we're gonna go cruising on a field trip. We're gonna go take us a field trip and we're gonna go check it out. Hey there, love.
Hey, girl. This is out
Sorry,
of my
my
neck of the woods. That's
Shit.
okay.
No, my little chihuahua is barking at nothing. It's irritating. She irritates me because I don't want to hurry up and fucking mute on you. So I had to tell her.
That's okay. I was going to tell you, Mason, come looking for Tilly. Mason's like, wait, there's a little one out here. Oh, do I hear a yappy female? Yes, Mason, come running out. This is out of my neck of the woods. This kind of shit happens up here all the time. Bears are getting ready to go into hibernation, and these people are going out, and this is hunting season, and it's so while they're out staking their hunting for elk, deer, moose, whatever. They're in the same areas as these grizzly bears that are out getting ready to den up for. Like, this is a kind of a dangerous time for people.
Right. So they need to fucking be careful. I can't believe that shit. I don't even know what this says. Something about college students were attacked by a grizzly bear in Wyoming while on a, what is this? What does it say? The fucking thing's in the way. I hate that. Let me go see.
They were antler hunting, so they were shed hunting because the like elk.
Oh, okay, I
they
couldn't
lose
see
their
the
antlers. They
words
lose their
in front
racks
of it.
every
So I
year.
can't see it.
Yeah.
So they were antler hunting, and what happened now?
And they come up on a grizzly, and the grizzly, like, he's very
Fucked them
lucky to
up.
look just like that. I mean, I've always heard of the old story that was told in our, like a buddy
Where,
of ours
rips
from
the face
Alaska,
off, rips their body parts off and shit.
Yep.
God damn! Could you fucking imagine coming face to face with one of them big sons
No,
of
thank
bitches?
you. Do you know that I've lived in Wyoming for a majority of my adult life, and I've only seen one grizzly bear in the wild, and that was like way off in the distance in Yellowstone. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, see, fuck that. No. I'd be nervous as fuck. I mean, I would be nervous as hell to be around one.
Yeah, that's not my idea of a good time. Mm-mm.
Right. No.
I'd rather face the Hobbit and the Bobbit, honestly.
Oh God.
We have a joke. We have a joke. How can you tell which bear poop is grizzly bear poop? Well, it's the one with the bells in it, because they always tell the tourists to wear a bell. Grizzly bear shit's the one with the bells in it. So yeah, that's how you know.
Man, I cannot fucking believe they were out there. Yeah, I was gonna say bobcats scare the hell out of me. They got them fucking sharp ass claws and shit and them long ass teeth, but grizzlies got bigger teeth than a fucking bobcat. But see, a bobcat's quick and they can jump, you know what I mean? Run after your ass. Like there ain't no getting away. You
We
can't
got a
run from them
mountain
fuckers.
lion. Bish, we got a mountain lion that's wandering through our town.
Oh, fuck that. No. That'd be eating my dogs for breakfast. Shit.
That's exactly why Mason is not allowed to go out freely as he chooses. Okay, so what is the latest update on the grift? What are we at? Like, I saw Heels in the Air's newest video where I thought that Chasing dropped a big bomb where, I mean, it literally isn't a bomb because those of us that know, you can check the different sites to see what people are making. So Dolly's saying he's not making any money out there. Like, look at Heels' most recent video. While he's out there doing that, he is bringing in, but he's missed everybody.
Somebody said between his super chats, PayPal, and his YouTube that he made, Zab Girl, I guess, made close to like 30,000. He made close to like 40,000 just off Kaylee's case alone, like last month.
So that's what he did last month.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, I didn't go. I need to go check it. This is just, rumor has it that, you know what I mean? But yeah, Punchline, he got to be making some fucking money. He's got to be making some bank. And not only that, though, but they pay for, people pay for their gas, people pay for their food. He ain't got to pay shit, nothing out of pocket. So all of it is basically, you know what I mean? Free money. Well, shit, it's all free money.
Free money to incite. Well, I mean, he's got to pay taxes on it, of course. But then it's free money to go incite hate and violence. And now I've tried to stay objective, giving benefit of the doubt until the Twitter pictures from last night come out. What I saw was two people who have addictive histories going out for like one last hurrah. Like, what did they do? They turned to a substance to try to, in an attempt to calm themselves. and that
Right.
whether they're right, wrong, or indifferent, we're supposed to, by the eyes of the law, you're innocent until proven guilty in a court of law, not public opinion. Like,
Right.
I don't know. I see that this is turning into the recipe for the perfect disaster.
Oh, it is.
The way
It
it-
definitely is.
the way
Like I
it's
said, I
setting
mean,
up.
my biggest thing too is them. Okay, so that it seemed like they just wanted to have one last shebang before she was, before she's gone for the rest of her life. You know what I mean?
Or before they both go away, because you don't think that, like, if the kids were in the grandmother's custody and this happened, I mean, like, there's also charges that could be potentially
think they'll
ongoing
file them on
towards the
grandma.
grandmother.
I don't think they will. If they were going to, I think they would have already done that, because I mean they could have got her on child endangerment and the charges would have stuck whether they found him or
Hey,
not.
we don't know that they're not going to use that as as leverage down the road to maybe put pressure on mom to put pressure on the daughter to get her to talk. I mean, there's always that possibility or potential. I don't know. That's just doing some out of the box thinking about. Dude, you guys have made me think so much more and so much harder about things.
Right.
And not just make me give my initial gut pop off.
Because I mean, it's just so crazy. You really never know. And I mean, you guys have opened my eyes to all kinds of shit. So I mean, things I would have never even thought about before.
That's what I call success on YouTube, is being able to agree to disagree while informing and sharing something with somebody else. I think that's very successful.
Yeah, a good way to look at it. Good way to look at it. Yes, take a second and go hit that like button, y'all. Show some love. Show some love. Oh yeah, with Punchline, we watched it earlier today, and it was fucking nuts. They were out there screaming, hollering, and everything else. But I'll tell you right now, you don't see any more videos of it, do you? Nope, and they're not protesting down there in Tybee either, because the police are not going to allow that. They will not.
Are they shutting it down?
What?
Are they shutting it down, or are they not so they're down disbanded from outside the house too?
No, they can still go to the house all they want to, but they're not going to stand there and scream in Tybee at the hotel. They're not going to do that. I'll promise you that. They left. He said, "Come on, we got to go. Come on, we got to go."
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah, y'all got to go. You're not going to fucking stay out there. That's a tourist attraction. They're not going to let you just sit there and go on and on like that. What's up, girl?
Hello, ladies.
How are you, baby? Let me turn this down.
Good. Just got
Yeah,
back home.
I don't see them. Like I said, when I went to Tybee Island, they were not. It's not a place where they would allow. I don't see them allowing anybody to sit down there and scream and yell like that, especially outside of the hotel. Nope.
No.
I mean, they were so fucking strict that you couldn't even go out on the beach with your flashlights or your phone lights because the turtles.
Yep. Especially when they're nesting.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I can't see them letting them do that, especially around a hotel. I'm shocked that they were able to do that. Shocked.
Like Chris said, they can't really stop a protest. Like, they could stand out there, I guess, if they really wanted to. But the hotel can ban them from the private property, so that they can't stand
totally
on, you know what I'm saying? So
they can trespass
on that property, and I don't think they're gonna allow them to scream and yell. They would have to probably be quiet and like do signs or something. You know what I mean? What's up, that girl?
How you doing?
How you doing, girl? I don't know though. I'm not sure how it works, honestly, down there. I don't know what their laws are, what their
ordinance are, or any of that.
Right. I don't know what they are, but I know they're not going to put up with much.
I've got a friend that lives down there. I'm sure I could ask her. Her husband's a warden too.
Are they still out there harassing them?
I'm sure.
I just dropped the membership link for you.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too. I'm glad you came up and said that, because I forgot already.
Oh, me too, but she asked for the link. So yay, Jill. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so that girl is going to remake what is it?
It's our membership thank you outro video where everybody gets their name who's a member at the closing of the video.
I know, because my name ain't up there.
Well, that's because you joined after it was made. So if you want to be in this next month, then you have to be in membership by tonight, because I'm going to put it together tomorrow night. So,
Well, I've been membered up.
well, then you'll be in there. Are you sure you're not in there?
I'm positive. I looked the other day.
Well,
and
I'm
it closed
redoing
out.
how I do it anyways, because
I
Queen
figure it's
likes to
because my
pin
name was too
comments.
long. But you can
No,
do sweet
no,
tea.
there's people with longer names than you.
I
girl.
know. I saw that. I
Um,
saw the last ones.
she also pins comments at the end, and I think sometimes it blocks people's names too. So I'm going to redo the way that that's done so that you guys can see your names better. Is that okay with you, Queen?
Yeah, of course it is. Hell yeah.
Don't you think if I
Okay,
did it a
so
little
yeah,
bit
if
different?
you want, so basically, I'll stop pinning comments at the end if you want me to, because I don't want to cover up
because
anybody's name.
I've already got a new idea. It's fine. That way the video works around your habits, not the other way around. We're fine. I already done
Okay.
schemed it
Well,
up.
let's drop the links then. So if anybody wants to do it before you do it tonight, they can do it now or whatever. We can put them in there.
Yep.
There's something with an iPhone link too. I had people saying that you have to have an iPhone link or something. For a special link for iPhone.
Yeah, there's a special
Jill
link for
just joined.
iPhones, I think.
Yeah, Jill just joined. I put it in the chat.
Go ahead, Jill. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Joining the hive, girl.
Yeah, that girl, did
Haunting
Queen
Haley,
tell you
yes,
that she
girl,
trained
yes,
me?
girl.
Yeah.
You know that
Haley,
live? Okay, listen, the live where things got all crazy. Let me tell you this: where they got all crazy and stuff, and the show was played, and you know what I mean. Things got nuts. That I still have that live. That's the only live I think that's members only. I put it back there because you know what I mean. I was like, okay, that's it.
Case. Yeah.
So it's back there hiding.
Oh, sorry.
I think that's the only one that's back there.
Thumb Thug said, "Can her name look extra special?" And she's a member and a mod, so I don't see why not if it's okay with Queen.
I don't care how you do, baby. You know this. I mean, I don't care how you do. I don't know. I don't do it, so it's up to you, baby. That's all.
Noticed a while ago.
Welcome,
I
Haunting Haley. Welcome to the Hive, Don K. You got two.
Hey, Don K.
Welcome, everybody. Make sure you take advantage of your emojis, which we also need to update soon because I'm pretty sure you can have more now.
Oh,
check you out.
Yeah, I'm
but
super
I feel
excited.
special. I saw my wrench on the back of my name a while ago, and I was like, ooh. But let me tell you what I think I was doing while I was at the doctor's office. Did y'all notice that hidden comments were coming back? I was wondering why I kept seeing show or remove, and I was hitting show because I wanted to see the comments.
Oh,
I didn't know I was rich.
Well, now you know. So
now I know.
Yeah, the goal is to update the members video for you guys about every 30 days. But you know, Queen's a busy woman, as am I. So we will always hit as close to that date as possible.
Did Queen tell you that somebody tried to come in behind the scenes with me yesterday under her name? And she taught me well, and I blocked his sorry ass, and we got a good laugh off of it.
Little fucking punk.
Girl, I'm not even sure I know how to block people off of StreamYard, so go
Oh,
you.
I do. It's easy. You just put in block.
Yeah.
It gives you the option.
But I had my screen popped up, and I was like, woo, woo.
That banned from studio, bitch.
We laughed.
I think they're wanting
you a block,
bitch.
Use a block, bitch, now. Bye.
I'm gonna get you some more sound bites too. It's me, Jay asked. You're not.
Oh my god, you guys! I have the funniest fucking shit ever to play for y'all. Tell me why. This copycat motherfucker. Look at this shit. Hold on, let me get the laptop open because I got to play it for y'all. Go ahead. You got a few minutes.
Are you good? Are you good with an angry bee emoji? Because a lot of people have been
what about that little one with the side eye? What about the side eye bee?
Send it to me in our thing later. I'll send it to me. Yeah.
I love that thing.
It just has to be able to display well, but I bet you I can find that one. Hold up.
Our little side eye bee.
Yeah, that one's super cute.
I bet you I could put that Queen on my iPad too, my iPad Pro, and put the little creases in his little head.
And this little chunky butt. I love this one. This one's cute.
The fluffy butt is cute. Do you want me to skip that down so you can
Thank
use
you,
it
Nadia, for joining the hive, baby.
We need to scale that one down so you can use it as your little logo up there sometimes if you want. Wouldn't that be
Mhm.
cute?
Oh, you know, I didn't even think about that.
Wouldn't that be cute as your logo?
Yes, I didn't
That
even
would be
think about
Oh,
that.
that's so cute.
I love the fluffer bee, dude.
I do too. You looks like you could pet it.
Y'all, I am having my ass kicked over here by this fucking spider web.
Oh
I'm
no.
trying to
Oh,
put
hold
this
on.
spider web out.
Here,
Oh, I thought
Boston,
you was
I
talking
didn't
about
see
you
you
walked
back here,
into
buddy.
one.
What's up, bud?
What up, guys?
What's
Hey,
happening,
Nick.
man? What you doing?
What up? What up,
You know, looking and
Austin?
jabbing, sticking and moving, bobbing and weaving like Adam and Eve.
Ooh, Queen. What about the little bee we made that's smoking? We're going to be able to add more than one.
Oh, nice little busy. Add a little busy to it.
So we're going to add
Wait,
some new
which one?
emojis.
This one right here? The little
Look.
bee smoking the joint?
Oh, I forgot.
Yes.
Or this one here?
We could probably do either one. I'll test them both. I'll test which one ever to see which one will show up
Those
better
so
as an
cute.
emoji.
I
Aren't
know,
those
ain't
fun?
it? I'm like,
I
I
love
love that because I love drinking Kappa and smoking. That's my favorite. My
I
favorite.
still got to make you a shirt with your stuff on it. I've got to get that done where I can mail it to you.
I heard we're
Aw.
gangsters, so maybe we need a gangster bee.
On that
Yes,
little
we actually
Oh,
do. We
yeah.
actually
You put
do.
the
I
hive
need,
on the
you know
little-
what? And what I need to do is redo my Queen Pin channel so we can do that as our gangsta channel over there.
You know, I
Yes,
went
girl,
looking
let's
for you
do
last
that.
night on there. I
Let's
thought you
do
might have been over there, so I typed in that one to see if you were live over there last night.
That's
So,
funny.
She's not on tonight.
Man, she's got to have time to herself every now and then. We get selfish with
Every
her.
now
I
and then,
know,
I
I know.
know.
It sucks, but we got to let her do it. Okay, it won't be on this background, but I found a couple of angry bees. Hold on. I'm about to go back to cleaning the kitchen.
But I got to do some research on this.
I've been putting Halloween decorations up.
I went at the
Oh,
Costco
cute.
and I got this like multi-box of magic erasers. Oh my god, it's life. I'm in love.
What are magic
Oh.
erasers?
They're Mr. Clean magic erasers. Like they clean any surface by just adding water. They're amazing.
They're amazing. Yes, they
Love
get off
'em.
anything. Permanent
Oh, yeah.
marker, crayons, anything. You think
Yep.
of it, it get it off.
Yeah, it's great.
And
these
you
are
know
really
the best thing to
just
get
for
off
the kitchen.
paint or anything off your hands is Mary Kay eye makeup remover.
That's hilarious, really.
I wear waterproof mascara when I wear mascara, and that's the best remover there is. And one day my husband had paint on him, and I used that stuff, and it took it right off. It's the best remover. I won't use anything
Okay,
but that.
hold on. Listen to this. Listen to this super chat song. Listen to how ridiculous this stupid shit sounds. And then listen. We're all gonna laugh about it when we're done. Hold on. Ready?
Okay.
Mhm.
Speaking names, thank you so much. And then
It
here we
makes
go.
me sick.
Again on the program, ladies and gentlemen,
That's-
right here, North.
That's his super chat button. The
Yeah, the
tornado alarm. Bitch, I died. I'm like, are you fucking serious,
I
stupid?
died laughing.
Serious
It
It
was
sounds like
playing
a
it one
Fallout
day, and the
shelter.
cops are rolling up to arrest him. It
So-
drowns it out.
I didn't know who you guys
Serious
were
as a
talking
heart
about yesterday.
attack.
Oh,
so I
don't
went
even
back
say
and-
that fucktard's name. We'll
I'm
just
not.
leave it at JT. Leave it at JT.
Yeah. I went through the
Baltimore.
rabbit hole last night because I didn't know who you guys were talking about, and I saw that he was live last night, and that was my first time ever with this guy whatever the freaking guy with a freaking hat and a face mask, whatever the frick it was.
Oh
Most
god.
annoying shit ever.
He's lame.
Yeah, pantyhose
He needs to
puss.
put them on the way he wants to wear them. I mean,
Yeah,
just come out of the
he's
closet.
He's the pantyhose puss. Hold on, listen.
$20
What the
starting in-
fuck is that?
That's a harmonica, dude. That's like one of those pitch pipes. That sounds
That's
like a
one of
fucking
those damn
harmonica.
bullhorns, like bullhorn. Betty's got the put the
It sounds like a
alarm
little,
on it.
okay, well, if we're gonna go that route, it sounds like a little baby bitch horn.
Yep.
It feels like his computer was lagging like that.
Stop.
That's lame.
Sounds like somebody blew into a harmonica or like a pitch pipe or something.
That
Yep.
must be his flabby butthole. Oh, let me just.
Queen Bee, wash your mouth out.
Sorry, you know what? I need to. Let me just stop.
Okay, I
Oh,
want
It's
to
a bitch
know.
boy bullhorn. Don't you know? It's a bitch boy bullhorn.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
See,
God,
look,
I
so
didn't have
Betty's got
liquid in
bigger
my
balls
mouth.
than he does. She's
Queen.
got bigger balls than he does.
Share my screen
I'll
and
put that
tell
in
me
there.
That's
if
for
y'all
damn
like
sure.
that angry bee.
Okay,
What do
let
y'all
me
think
see.
about that angry bee?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cute.
that's dope.
That's a good angry bee,
Look.
right?
I like
It
it. I
reminds
like
me
it
of
a
a
little
little
bit.
3-year-old temper tantrum bee. You know how 3-year-olds will cross their arms, stick out their
Yeah.
lips.
That's dope.
I'm mad at you.
Yeah.
It's got
So,
two little puffs of smoke, or like two little,
like angry puffs, yeah, like steam, like he's steaming mad.
That's what I said. B
Cute.
looks like when my mic's all effed up.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah, that's definitely B when you're making stupid noises in the background
Yeah.
with your mic, for sure.
Looks so disappointed in me.
It grinds her nerves. So I'll make sure that I put that in our email.
Look, I was playing a video last night with a smoke alarm going off, and I was like, oh my God, the damn smoke alarm. And when I went through training, there was somebody in our class, and she had a smoke alarm. Come to find out, it was that a person and the damn teacher, me with ADHD. And all I could hear was that damn smoke alarm. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh,
I hate that.
God.
That's the worst sound ever.
I was
I've had
ready to
piercings for
choke
years.
somebody.
So what if
Oh
we
my
did
God, there
like
are
a
so
bee
many.
with a gold chain? Is that how we do a gangster bee? Give him a gold chain? I don't know.
Yeah,
There
with
are
a queen necklace.
many.
Hold on, let me try.
There are so many YouTubers that have smoke alarms that are chirping in their backgrounds, and all I can think is, my God, you're not.
Turn that shit off.
Please
Replace the
replace your smoke
batteries.
detector battery.
Yes,
Does
replace
he
the
need a
batteries.
do-rag? Yeah, they're gonna burn to death. They
I've
My
really
ripped
need
all
to.
mine
Schnauzer
off the
runs from them. Y'all, she
walls
hides
and
when she hears them. She's terrified of the smoke alarm.
oh
They
Lord.
really
Look, it's
need
in the
to
back of the
fix that.
background of this one.
Oh, that's J-Rod, ain't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna hear grifter number 1.
Yeah,
I don't
listen
even
to
know
the
if
smoke
I don't
alarm.
even know if he's a grifter. But
Come
he's
on down.
He's just,
right.
You are the next
he's just
contestant
nuts.
of
The price
Queen
is
Bee's
right.
Hive.
Look, I don't even know if he is a grifter or not. I really have no idea, but he's a fucking idiot. And listen, look at
Who? Who?
this guy right here. Watch him.
J-Rod.
Let me come back over to this. Oh God.
Looks like Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat.
Well, that's all I need to see. I'm back to my bees over here.
Not quite that happy. Right now, what I would like to do is I would like to talk to the people of Truckee. Now, when I say that,
He would like to
this
talk
is
to the
not
people of
directed toward
Truckee.
those people in Truckee who believed that Kylie Rodney's death was foul play. This is directed toward those specifically involved and those trying to cover everything up.
He's got a fucking microphone playing or something. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not even talking himself. He's got
Oh, you're right.
box or some dumbass shit talking for him. Now, how fucking stupid is this?
Or whatever it is that you're
Just sitting there breathing hard.
Yeah, we did it. We pulled it off. We got away with this. Well, I got some news for you.
Man, he looks so fucking like 10-year-old playing with his pocket knife.
You haven't gotten away with it
It
yet.
looks fucking hard. I'm scared.
From getting away with it.
I'm scared as
I'm
hell.
shaking in my boots.
Oh.
That is J-Rod.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
We know what you did.
We know what you did. You had an accident. We can't accept it because we need to grift.
Oh, that's bars there.
Is he in hiding?
Oh, yeah, he's hiding his face, waving his little pocket knife.
Yeah, but one of his kids walked behind him in a minute.
Right. Wait a minute. You'll see it here in a minute. His little boy walks right behind him.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, he's out here showing out with his pocket knife in front of his kid. Like, really?
So would a gangster bee have a knife?
Bro, he's soft as a fucking pillow. Excuse my language.
With the guy I used to work for.
I told you a smoke alarm. Did you hear it?
Now one of the higher ups.
Heard it.
Why does he have all that stuff on?
Because he's a fucking dummy. I don't know.
Right?
Ridiculous.
Does he think he blends into his background?
He's trying to look tough. I don't know, but you guys, look, wait a minute. I'm gonna turn this back on a second and you'll see it. Matter of fact, I don't even give a shit to hear what the fuck he's talking about, so we'll just mute it and talk through it.
Do I hear
because
Valoma?
all he's doing is playing a bunch of fucking words. But watch the kid behind him.
Somebody
Okay.
said he has Kevin Nice playing.
I don't have anything on.
Yeah, but I think that's right because that's something about his title. Look,
Oh.
you see it? Why? Just watch his stupid ass. Just watch his like his movements and shit. You know what I mean? He just does.
Has he blinked yet?
You got me blowing up my damn screen.
Staring at the screen like he's tough as hell.
Yeah, he blinked.
There he goes. Yep. Double blink.
There goes
Oh,
the
There
little
was
boy.
a kid.
Yep.
Yep, you seen him in the background. Yep.
Real little boy too. There goes.
Watching his dad, tough as hell on the internet with the pocket knife. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm scared.
Want to be Mortal Kombat looking son of a bitch.
Yeah. Tough as fuck.
Bro, I get this is stuff that gets me.
You know you're fucking scared, Nick. Don't even.
Bro,
I bet he smells like onions under that suit. All that ball
I'm
sweat.
Don't fucking do
I'm like Willow said. Willow said earlier
No.
today. My G's have G's. Come on to my house.
Boo.
Uh-uh.
Yucky. B said,
Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. Be scared.
I think there's something
Oh
wrong.
my
with
god, put the mask back on. That's fucking scary.
he was
Oh,
on Zab
don't be
Girl.
mean.
Zab Girl had him on. You know that, right?
He's better looking than foreskin.
A week ago, she had him on.
Who did?
Zab Girl.
Him?
Oh shit.
Yep.
So what? Well, go figure.
He just
that
came
out.
up to like promote his own channel, but like not promote his own channel and say you guys are doing
Of
real
course
good
he
work.
did.
He
Yeah.
got into it with a Morbid the other day. Him and Morbid were going back and forth. If that's the one I'm
Good.
thinking about.
I hope Morbid checked the fuck out of him.
Morbid was aggravating the shit out of him and Baby Gap.
Oh god.
I think this guy just likes
shit.
looking at himself on screen.
Must.
I'm afraid y'all aren't going to be able to see the bee's gold chain. Damn it.
Why does he keep
Need to
saluting
have
at-
it have a crown, like Queen's crown.
It's
on
got a
its
red
chain.
do-rag right now. We're doing a do-rag.
I got somebody just sent me some little bees, and they're called do bees, and they're cute as fuck.
Oh my god. I want to see.
Hold on.
That sounds so cute. A doobie. I love it.
What is it? He always does this. I've always seen him do that little prayer thing as you're holding a knife in your
That's
pocket.
a Catholic thing, I think.
You better pray for your fucking forgiveness while you're holding on that pocket knife.
Yeah.
I know. Pray nobody don't stab you.
Fucking walking contradiction.
You said Morbid, it was calm as fuck. He's always calm as fuck when he snaps, huh?
Yeah. Seems like
Morbid
it.
wasn't snapping. He was just aggravating the shit out of it. It was when him and Baby Gap was doing the coffee woman. Aggravating her.
Like crazies. Look, we're gonna have to go over and watch that at some point in time.
Is he just sitting there looking at the screen, not talking, or is he listening to something while this is going on?
Oh,
I
he's
don't
listening
know.
to somebody. He's getting his pocket knife out. Look at him.
How do you spell Uzi? My
Oh,
brain
no, I
is
guess that ain't his pocket knife. Sorry, that's his phone. Sorry about that.
UZI, I think.
UZI.
Okay, thank you. I knew I was doing
I wish
something
he had
wrong.
accidentally slipped while flipping it out. Oops. Not really bad or anything for stitches.
I'll
But
turn the volume on real quick, see what's up, what he's talking about. He's listening to
Okay,
somebody
go
else.
on.
Autopsy report, Killer Rodney did not have a lot of alcohol in the system. Like
Oh,
a friend
God.
kept trumping it up. I'm gonna get to that in a minute.
alcohol.
But let me back up.
Okay, so you guys
He's
remember
listening to that idiot we listened to
Yep, I was just gonna say that what was that?
with the puffy jacket on.
Yes, yep.
You talking about the dude with the face paint?
Yes.
Oh my
With the army paint or
Yeah.
hunting paint, whatever,
Well,
war
hey,
paint.
have a drink, Sammy. That one.
Yep. Yep.
Y'all get around way more than I do. I have no clue what you're talking about.
Well,
We
B
just
played
ha-
that.
We have a
We
better
played
memory.
it over here. Yeah, we played it over here.
When?
Like twice, I think.
A couple days ago, we played it.
I guess I just don't remember then.
Because we were trying to find the video of him you know, hey Sammy, come
No
drink
worries,
with me.
that girl. We'll be confused together.
Okay, cool. Because I'm like, what?
You
Pulls out a
remember?
flask,
You
that girl?
remember that girl, the black man that held the flask up to the phone and said,
Yeah.
"Take a drink, Sammy." You remember it? He was down and Sammy about the whole Kylie thing.
Oh,
He's the
you
one
know,
that said he's the one who said her fucking
That
her
she
shirt
spiked
her
the
was
drink.
pulled up in between her
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
bits, and he said, and he shows that he's like, oh, and her shirt was pulled up into her, like, disgusting as fuck.
And said that Sammy drugged her.
You
Or
want a drink, Sammy? Come
insinuated
drink
it.
with me. And he brings those flask out. And
Yeah.
that's what Tim makes. Remember, Tim
Come
makes fun
take
of him.
a
He's like, is that a
sip.
communist? Is that a communist friggin' thing on his friggin' flask?
Yeah, somebody said that. I think it was BTM that brought that up.
Yeah, it was Tim.
I'm not sure if my gangster bee is gangster enough. Hold on. It looks real cute still. Okay, there we go. There you go, Queen.
I know one thing. If you want the truth, come sit by that girl.
Yeah, I don't have time to play.
I'm not
Share
saying
my
anything
screen
bad
when
about
you're
it.
ready. Share my screen when you're ready, Queen. It's our gangster bee. I'm trying. It just doesn't look very gangster to me. It looks real cute.
I would rather have honesty than blunt honesty than a lie any day.
Yeah, I don't like it when people bullshit me personally.
Willow said it. My pig logo is somewhat cute, more than mean.
Oh, I think Queen had to step away. You know, I don't know. A lot of these people up here, Hot Mess Express.
Media? You're not.
Oh,
yeah.
That's him. That girl.
This is him.
Yeah, you're about to be shocked.
Oh shit! No, I don't remember
In my
this.
last video, I stated what I'm about to prove to you. So if you haven't seen that last video, with
the one he was talking about is disgusting.
check it out. It's a very short video, but it substantiates what I'm about to say. In other words, I found evidence to substantiate.
And I want to know what you've been smoking. You burn up all them brain cells.
The evidence I found, he says.
Yeah, there it is right there, the number 3.
Well, if
It
he
says
found
number-
evidence, why is he outing it on YouTube?
Oh, he's just
No,
a
the
joke.
next one, Queen, right over there.
It's the Prosser Creek Ranch Party.
To the
I'm
right.
talking
Yep, that one.
Would you like to share this bottle with me, friend?
Mhm.
Oh, Sam.
Creepy as
I'll
hell.
make sure you get home. By the way, Sam, these are my opinions and my theories. You did an interview with Tony Dodge of All American Dream Chaser. You spoke too much. You on in Samantha Smith. Can I call
All
you
right,
Sam?
here he goes with his dumbass shit.
Oh, are we not friends?
No, she don't even know who the fuck you even are.
Would you like to share
Thank
this bottle with
God.
me?
No, because your breath fucking stinks. No,
Queen.
I'll make
don't want to
sure
fucking
And
share
you look
shit
like
with
you need a shower.
By the way, Sam, these are my opinions and my theories.
And that's my opinion and my theory. She don't want to share it because your breath fucking stinks, and you're talking all that mad ass shit.
Look at my gangster
Well,
bee.
dressed up like a homeless man.
Yeah, what's up, girl?
Hi, Nadia.
Hey, I would like to come and hang out. Is that okay?
Of course it is. I had to close out
What
that
in here?
bullshit because I was still hearing it and you guys wasn't.
Oh, I hate
She was
that.
leaving you hanging.
Oh, what? It's okay.
I couldn't hear him.
The dramatic pauses,
I
right?
could go. I was like, oh.
You guys judge my gangster bee real quick, and then I'm gonna go and clean the
I
kitchen.
can't. Oh, I was gonna say I'm trying to get it up. I can't. Here it is.
Oh,
Look at it. We need a little blunt coming out of his mouth. We need a little joint or a little blunt
A
coming out
little
of his mouth.
blunt. Okay, let me add that. Hold up.
Yeah, it
Sounds
looks
like
like you
Dawson
rolling
would
up
be-
that 100 for something else.
Right.
Come on now, this is Jesus's money bee. Don't be
Oh
I'm
my
just
god.
speaking the truth. I'm just
Okay, let
speaking
me okay, let me make some adjustments. Hang on. That's hilarious.
When it's
Though.
zoned out.
Jonesy, when you're done, when
Oh
you're
my
done
God.
eating dinner and stuff, you better come up here and talk shit too.
I
Better come-
will. I will. Let me add
All right,
this
so
so you can
I
see.
won the battle with the spider web. Check it out.
Let's
Oh, I
see.
love Halloween. Let me come look.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Which one
cool.
put it up? Oh wow.
That's a real big one. Does it have like lights or anything?
Hold on,
Does
let
it?
me look.
No, I'm going to put some lights on it, but I
Damn.
saw one of these and then
That's
I just took
cool.
some cord and made it, and I had some stakes from a
Like tents?
garden. Yeah, well, no, like a garden, like a whirly
Yeah.
gig for the garden.
Cool.
And so I just made this. But anyway,
That's
It'd
It'd
cute.
be really
You
cool
did
with some
good.
purple fairy lights. That would be so bomb. I love fairy
Oh,
I
lights.
didn't think
would.
about
I love
that.
that.
Wouldn't that
But
be cute?
I would so get trapped up in that though. I would be.
Oh no, it's
I
part of
would
the yard.
trip.
It's in a part of a yard that you don't have to worry about. Nobody walks in that part of the yard.
Oh,
Hell
I
yeah.
probably would find my way over there. I'm the clumsiest person ever. I
Oh
would.
no.
But
It's
I love it though.
yeah.
What's up,
And even
ladies?
so, it's just
Texas.
rope. It's
Hey,
no big deal.
Texas.
Hello, Texas.
Hey, Texas.
I got my butt kicked off due to a power outage. So
Oh
sorry.
damn it.
Oh wow, what's happening with the power?
I ain't got a clue.
Okay.
Zero.
Somebody probably hit a transformer.
He
I
don't
think
care
it's
because
that
he's probably
you,
already
that
3
girl
in.
did that.
What?
What?
I'm just jacking with you.
What?
Jones and
I can't have no humor.
You lost me, partner. You can have all the humor in the world. It don't mean I'm going to catch up with you. You know how I am. I'm slow some days.
No, I
One
don't
airplane
know.
going over.
I ain't got a clue. It's good weather.
Hell yeah, it is.
No storms, no high power usage, but boom, we had a power outage for about an hour. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I was curious. Been
it's
good.
68 in Florida. That's the
stupid.
coldest it's been in a while.
Yeah, it's cold here in Georgia. Yeah, actually, pipes froze last night. Our daughter called us, was like, "My pipes froze."
That's what happened in Texas last year.
It's 42 here where I'm at.
Oh, ugh.
Damn.
Digs here.
You want to see the bluest skies you're ever gonna see?
The
Sure.
bluest skies in Texas.
Oh wow.
The
That's
sweat
not
looks
the
here.
word.
Beautiful
Oh,
sky.
that's beautiful.
Yeah, not a cloud in the sky.
Okay.
Not a cloud in the sky.
Hell
None.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Not a cloud in the sky.
That is
That's great.
still a cloud.
There you go. There's some blue skies for you.
Perfect day for some Halloween decorations, eh?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Hey,
Yeah.
I went down to the murder
Canadian, eh?
basement. And
Is somebody making fun of me?
I
Canadian,
just
eh?
said, hey.
One of my best friend lives in Michigan. So I catch up things from her, you know.
hey,
Mm, hey.
Fuck y'all. I feel attacked. I'm over here looking for doobies and y'all are making fun of me.
That girl, I mean, well, fuck you too.
Oh, that escalated quickly. Hold on.
How many are you into tonight, Dixon? How many?
Do what?
What are we
How
in
many?
for?
Yeah, how many are we down already?
No, not none.
how many in deep are you?
None.
I'm just jacking with you. You said, well, fuck y'all. Like, well, fuck you too.
No, your power company said, fuck you.
Fuck
Yeah.
Yeah,
you.
they did. And they,
Are you
and
sure you
they-
pay
I
bills?
felt it. You know, I felt it.
I
'cause
think
my
there's
phone
something
just-
wrong with us.
My phone just died, and I just plugged it in, and 5 minutes later, boom! I got kicked off this. I was like, "Oh well, it's nice outside. I'll go hang out and check out the lake."
Drink
Oh,
a
is,
few.
is Troll Mafia going live again tonight?
Yep, supposed to be.
Who is that?
Oh yeah, it's
That's
Wednesday.
the
always-
one that's
I'm-
doing JT.
I'm always behind.
Yeah, I went and got
Yes, we
pumped
need to
up
find
with
out.
iron today, so I'm feeling real good.
Will you guys? Yeah, I was gonna say, will you guys go find out what time it starts so we can drop the link?
I will. Hold
Somebody
on
already
just a second.
dropped the link.
Yep.
Well,
When
what
I
time
will
does? I
tell
don't know
you.
what time it starts. What time?
No clue,
Hold on
baby.
just a second and I'll tell you.
Oh, I thought Kate was doing it. It wasn't. It's not Kate. Somebody else.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Troll Mafia's Kate.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
there's two Kates. There's Kate with the K and there's a CAIT Kate.
Oh, okay.
I think
thought
it
was.
confuses people.
Yeah, I
And
thought it
what's
was the other
up,
Kate.
Boston? I didn't mean to exclude you from the ladies' comment.
It's okay.
He's laying it on thick tonight. He just
Well,
called you a girl.
See where
I'm trying to be nice. Damn it.
she don't have it set for anything, I don't think.
Well, go look.
Oh, the
Maybe.
I
spider's
don't
on the
see,
web
I'm
now.
over here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
My
The
bad.
spider is huge.
Where's the spider? I want to see.
Oh, I see. Right. Yeah, straight
Oh,
ahead.
that's a big
Oh,
spider.
You put the
cool.
spider on the
Wait,
web.
don't see.
Yeah, that jazzes it up.
Oh, cute.
That's cute. You know, you could get some of that glow in the dark spray paint and spray that mother down, and that would be cool
Uh-oh.
too. Get a
And
little
she
black
don't have
light
it
out
set
there.
up yet. She don't have it set up yet, so I don't know when it is.
Okay, I'm gonna play
Let
this
me
real
see if she
fast.
has it on a community post.
I'm gonna play this real fast. It's the update on Quentin Simon or whatever from the family being in Tybee and stuff. Let's play it. We're gonna listen to it.
Okay,
Okay.
let's do this.
A 20-month-old boy. Tonight, we are bringing you content you will see only on News 3. It is a picture of Quentin Simon's mom at a Tybee Island bar just hours after federal
The
agents
lie
left
she
a
just
landfill
told. It's all
looking
over
for the
YouTube.
child's body.
Talking about
So
you'll see
far,
it
the
here.
mom, Simon, has refused to comment on Quentin's death.
Leilani, do you have anything to say? Leilani, tell us what happened to Quentin.
Today, federal agents and police officers returned to a landfill for a second day to scour the property for Quentin's remains. WSCV's lead investigative reporter Brett Buffington is joining us live now from the Joint Task Force Command Center near that landfill, and that is where the search for Quentin continues.
And Tina, some dozens of agents, they just left for the day. They started at sunrise this morning. They will be back at sunrise tomorrow. They told us yesterday that this search, it could take days. This is the shot from above. Federal agents lined up, raking through garbage. Yesterday, this went on for hours. Today, this is the shot that is trending. That's Leilani Simon, the only suspect in her son's disappearance. Leilani, her mother, Billie Joe Howell, and others at a popular Tybee Island bar last night, just hours after the search for her son wrapped up. We've learned from the people who waited on them. They took shots, got flirty, and even demanded one waiter's phone number. The investigative unit with the shot showing the missed phone call, that number from Billie Joe Howell's cell phone. That grandmother today telling these Tybee Island cops, we were starting to annoy her. We found Billie Joe Howell leaving this Tybee Island hotel. She didn't stop to talk to us then, and though it says she read this message asking about last night, she didn't text us back either.
This is my baby, not yours!
It was just over a week and a half ago. Billie Joe Howell got into this emotion-fueled argument.
You were wrong. I begged you to help. I begged you to help.
Last night, the party, according to the waiters, ran up a tab over $300, while protesters stood in front of the family's house, demanding justice for Quentin.
Listen, there are so many people asking tonight, why?
They was
hasn't
out getting
this mom
smacked
been arrested?
drunk
She's
while
the only
Dolly and
suspect
Betty
in the
was
case.
sitting
The
outside
Chatham
their
County
house.
Police Chief doubled down on what he told us yesterday, that when they file those charges in this case, if they file those charges in this case, they want to make sure that they don't get hung up on any technicality. Tina?
Brett, thank you. Now, if you would like to stay up to date,
I get they've got to eat. I really do get they've got to eat. But I'll be damn if they've got to sit in an MFing restaurant, stuffing their
$300
face with
tab, though. Fuck.
with seafood and shots while a baby's laying in a
I know. It's
I didn't see no shots.
Oh, they said
Well,
that
they
they were
didn't have
taking
their
shots.
whole time.
It
Man.
just makes me mad. It makes me so angry.
They
That
probably
you've got a
wouldn't
baby
be there.
laying in a dump and you're over there eating seafood like you're living up your, Last Supper.
Yeah, I got a different opinion on the grandma after seeing all that kind of stuff.
Well, they probably wouldn't be there if they weren't bullhorned out of the area they lived.
Well, they could have just stayed in the hotel room, right?
Okay, so I'm gonna say something really fast, and so as a perspective of a person who has lived the trauma of a child committing a heinous crime, I think that you have to be careful how we judge, because it is awful. And I didn't take my child out drinking. Actually, I didn't even go to their sentencing yesterday. But we don't know how until we're in that position. We think we're going to do a lot of things, but you might not. So,
Well, this I can guarantee you. There's not many things I'll ever guarantee you, but you can bet your last bum dollar that if my child did that, I damn sure wouldn't have her out at a freaking restaurant eating seafood and taking shots. That I can guarantee you.
Well, you know what? Well, I'm sorry, Nadia, that you're.
Yeah, Nadia, I'm
Yeah, I'm
sorry.
very sorry about that.
I just want to say though, we all are different, and I come from a dysfunctional family as well, and
Me too.
my family probably would want to go out for drinks and go party and have a last big hurrah before before
We
one of our.
talked about that earlier.
But yes, we did.
Somebody
But
that's
my other side of my family would be fucking horrified. They'd be mortified. They would never do anything. You know what I'm saying? They would like I said, they probably wouldn't even be anywhere around said person. Had that
But
happen.
Queen, my conscience wouldn't let me do that while that baby was laying in a landfill.
Well,
I
and
just
I
don't
get
get
it.
that.
Everybody's different, but like she said, we just have to be careful judging because you don't know what you do until you're in that position.
Mm.
Or exactly what they believe to be true.
Right. Well, yeah.
And they're
Well,
probably
and it,
trying to numb their conscience.
They could
I would
be.
say it's a numbing thing. I would say
Yeah.
that in my experience, it was like the grieving process. That's the only thing I can describe that it was close to, because the person that I thought my child was, I had to learn that they weren't, and believing that and realizing that has not been easy. I will never be the same person that I was. I was I've always been an introvert, but I was much more community oriented, an advocate for a lot of things. And 6 months ago, after all of this happened, it changed who I was at my very core of my being. I really think that at some point I probably lost my mind. So to think that what they're doing, it's you're wondering like what in the hell are they thinking? They probably aren't.
Right.
They're just moving. They're just doing actions, and at some point it'll hit, and it probably hits in waves, and it won't be at the same time.
Yeah.
But I also, if grandma walked out of court with that child, getting custody of the child back, and I think we're unclear of really the details of that, it doesn't look like they're going to charge her with neglect or anything like that. And that bothers me, because, Well, maybe they are investigating it. I don't know.
Well, it
But if
could
they gave
take
the charge
one
back,
charge. It could take one charge and conviction to make the other charge stick
true.
better. So we probably have to
Yeah.
wait. I want to say welcome to Hearsay Sally and Sweet Stuff 22. Thank you for joining the hive. Queen, I've got your gangster bee down below, and then I'm gonna jump down. I tried again. We may have to do it again. I'm really sorry you're having to go through that, especially so fresh.
Oh
I hope
no,
it-
I have to take my voice back in. So,
Yeah.
not to bring down the vibe of the chat, like I'm like so
No.
much better. I think that Virginia legalizing marijuana may have saved my life, and
Hey,
I
man.
didn't smoke
good.
until it was
Whatever it
legalized.
takes.
I didn't as a teen. So,
And I don't know your situation, and I'm not judging you. I don't know. I guess, yeah. I don't have to
Sweet
say
Tea, I
anything
think
else
you're
that I'm
freaked
not.
out because there's a baby in the landfill and it makes you feel some type of way. And there's nothing wrong with that either, you know?
Yeah.
oh no, I don't judge how you
Yeah.
feel. I can see the
Yeah.
outrage. I'm angry too when I look at that little guy and think that, you know, at that age, he wouldn't have been hard for
Right.
another family to
And
raise. Someone
like
to
I
love
was
him.
discussing with somebody the other day, I think this does bring up my PTSD a lot because the ball was dropped with me and my sibling.
Yeah.
And it was family members that dropped the ball. So, sorry.
So you have
It just
personal
hit
emotion.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits a different place.
I think that Nadia's overall message is the bigger thing to take out of this, that
Yeah.
we don't know what a grieving person will or wouldn't do, and we shouldn't take our personal feelings and push that onto those
Oh
individuals.
no, and I'm not saying no, and I'm not saying. I'm telling you right now. I know I would not be out celebrating. I'm sorry. I just know personally. I know me, and I know how I am about children, and I am a huge. You just don't know.
I
So yeah,
understand.
So
Well, especially with that being your background,
yeah,
I think that you can
it's
say
just a really
easier
tough
maybe than
subject.
somebody else that you feel that way for sure, you know?
Well,
Yeah.
and you can take your background and you can say, look, this is where I come from. I'm coming from an educated standpoint. I
Yeah.
can say, because of this, I wouldn't do that.
Right. And I'm not
Well,
knocking anybody. I just can't comprehend it. I guess my brain cannot comprehend that
even wanting
I
to
think
do
a lot of
that.
I think a lot of people
even
are having trouble
and
wrapping their
I can
heads around.
understand, look, and I can understand addiction. I believe me, I completely understand that. And I completely
Yeah.
understand wanting to cover up pain with that. But, you know, to take it out in society and, you know, and even seem like you're celebrating, and not saying that they were. I'm just saying it even having an appearance of them doing that just hits me. It just hits me in my gut.
You know what you just reminded me of? You know the case Darlie Routier? A lot of
Yeah.
people felt she was guilty because she took silly string to the boy's grave after the funeral because it was one of their birthdays. And a
Oh
lot of people, you know,
yes.
and there was suspicion on her, and a lot of
Mhm.
people convicted her off that alone. So you're not the only person who sees stuff like that and thinks
Yeah.
things
And
like
see,
that, you
that
know?
would be totally different to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I would see that totally different. You know, with the baby not being found, I think what hits me, you know, it just, I
Yeah.
don't,
It's because he's out
it
there in
just
that
touches,
landfill.
yeah, it just touches a
Yep.
place, you know, that it just, whoo.
Yeah. It's just different people perceive things different ways, and regardless of who you are or what end you're looking at it from, it's painful, you know.
Yep.
So
Yep.
And I can see it both ways. At times, especially when you're watching those people at the landfill just picking through the little
yes.
pieces, it's gross. It's
Yeah.
disgusting to think about. And So no, I see it both ways. I just like to put a different perspective as to what may be going on with that. Although
Right.
we don't have to excuse it. It's still
Yeah.
okay to say,
Yeah.
hey, it's not okay for you to be out drinking and having a good time while your baby's still not located.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm normally the one that tries to put myself in both shoes. I try to see both sides, and I really do try to do that. But in this situation, it's just really hard. Those blinders are on, and I know they're on because of, and I discussed it with somebody the other day because I got off crying. And I was like, it hits me hard. And I said, I know it's got to be PTSD just from, that's what happened to us. The ball was dropped all the way around with every adult in
Yeah.
our life just did not protect us at all points. And so, yeah, that's what it
That's
is.
hard. That's really
It is.
hard.
And that's not okay. Like, I wish that now that you're adult, that you could like seek something for like that closure, so that
I do. I see a therapist every week.
okay.
Believe me, I've came a very
Well,
far
that's the
place.
bad thing about true crime and following it so closely and it being a
Mhm.
true interest. And like Valoma said, sometimes it's because you've been a victim. And, I think that for all of us, different cases will pick open scabs. You can
Right.
think you're as healed as you want to be, but, something can come up. And like you said, it's almost like a PTSD moment. Like you don't have any
Oh
control of it.
yeah,
Your brain just goes there.
I definitely understand. I've had people try to use a murder that I went through a long time ago against.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. I remember.
Really?
Yeah.
and it was horrific. Yeah, it was horrible. And someday when I'm comfortable, I'll talk about it.
Mhm.
But yeah, I've had people, be really shitty sons of bitches over it.
Yep.
Kira, will you pull this up? It says WSAV3 reporting on Quentin's family and Tybee. Did we already watch? We just watched that. Is there another one, or is that the one we just watched?
I think it's probably the one you just watched.
Oh, okay. I thought there was maybe another one that I missed when I was cleaning up stuff. Okay.
I'll look just to
I just
make
seen.
sure.
You want to leave
Please
your
do.
camera on? Okay, I just seen him back here. Hold on.
Queen Bee, I got your Gangster Bee update in the background.
Do you want to leave your camera on, babe, or you want me to turn it off? Okay, you got it off? All right, I'm going to pull you up here. Just wanted to make sure.
Hey, Queen, I got to hop down for a little bit. I want to get the rest of these things put up before I lose all my sunlight today. Oh, that's
All
so
right,
cute.
well, pop back up when you're done. We'll be here.
I will. I
Bye,
will. I want to get these
voices.
done and then I'll come back up. Thanks, guys. Bye.
See you in a little bit,
Talk to you
voices.
later. I like that little bee. That's cute. What do you guys
So
think?
I added a teardrop.
Oh, you did?
Oh, no, I like that.
Okay, so now we got a
There is
Gangster Bee.
something from an hour ago. Prayer vigil held Wednesday night for Quentin. Simon, do you want to use that? Do you want to watch
Oh, like a
that?
new vigil tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Araya, what now? There's a what you say?
Prayer vigil held tonight for Quentin.
Where at?
Wednesday night. It's at 6:30. The vigil will start at 6:30. Hold on. Oh shoot, it's playing. Dozen gathered at the Daffin Park in Savannah with one thing on their mind: where's Quentin? Those supporters have no connection to the family, but have been touched by the emotional situation and just wanted to do something to show concern for everyone involved. It's been 7 days, and said Ashley Brower, who organized the event. I feel like a baby just doesn't vanish into thin air. And they're praying for answers. And I pray that he is with Jesus now and not suffering any longer. And it's saying that they're going to come together at 6:30 at the Daffin Park.
So that would have been about 9 minutes ago, my time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 6:30 here. Yeah, it's 6:39 here. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 9 minutes ago they would have started the I don't see. I was trying to see if they had a news
I have a
broadcast
question.
on that.
Was Grandma allowed to go help look and stuff like that, or were they just told not to involve?
I'm sure she
thing?
wasn't.
Okay.
Normally they don't let the family do that, girl.
I'm sorry, don't let the family what? I was reading chat.
Search
Is the family allowed to help look
It
for
depends.
the child?
It depends. But a lot of the times, no, because they'll disturb a crime scene.
Okay.
Could you imagine seeing your child laying maybe in the brush somewhere and not running over and touching them? So I think that's why they're not allowed to most of the time. After a certain point, when law enforcement gives up, obviously they can't stop.
I can't have kids. You guys know that. It's
Yeah.
it's just kind of. I don't know. And I know you guys. I don't know.
It's really awful is what it is. Sweet Tea, if she needs something shared, can you do it? Because I really need to jump down and go cook and stuff.
Yeah, I could share
Okay,
anything she
perfect.
needs.
I just don't want to leave you guys hanging, so I'm going to go finish up in the
I'm
kitchen.
on my laptop. It's okay, baby.
Okay, cool.
And
I
got
noticed you've been sharing stuff. I'm so excited.
Yes,
so
I'm trying. I'm getting there.
No, you're doing so good. It's so exciting. Like, here we are a year later, and you got this.
This is awesome. Yeah. I've only been here 2 months, maybe. This is cool.
Do what?
I've only been here 2 months.
Oh, yeah, Queen Bee's been here for a minute.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to jump down, and I will come back up after I get done with everything, guys. Y'all be good.
I'll grab another beer. 3 deep now.
Okay, note to panel. When your internet goes down and your phone is dead, make sure, I know this is old-fashioned, but have a phone book.
I guess you don't remember any numbers.
Where do we get one now? Where would we find the phone book?
They mail us ours, and they just mailed me one like 2 weeks ago. And if it wouldn't be for that, I walked over next door and her phone wasn't dead. I said, hey, call the power company and say, hey, this shit's effed up. And she did, so.
You say you just got a Chromebook, you said?
Nick, come on, bro.
Phone book.
Phone book. You ain't
Phone.
never seen one. You ever seen a phone booth, Nick?
I'm 38. I'm not that young.
Okay, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm
I
just
thought you
saying.
said Chromebook. That's all.
No, Chromebook ain't worth shit.
Slow down, Nick. Slow down.
So, do you know anybody's number? Because if you were to since we're talking about true crime, if you were to get locked up, you get one phone call, right?
Right. You better have somebody's memorized.
Yeah. I'm good with numbers. I actually don't save a lot of my best friends' numbers just because I know them by heart.
Texan, do you have them memorized?
Yeah, I was wondering if Texan.
Who was the
would need the
asshole
phone
that
book.
asked me that question?
What?
Yeah, my phone was dead, damn it.
The one next to you. It wasn't me this time. Normally I'm asking.
I don't know, but I do know numbers in my head, but my phone was dead. So I had to go to my neighbor and say, look, call them and tell them this is effed up. You know, I mean,
where's your
I had
cell phone? Is it dead?
Is my cell phone dead? Yeah, it's over there charging.
You have to have, I'm going to tell you what to order. They have emergency chargers that you can buy from like Walmart or somewhere, and they have 2 hours worth of battery life. And you just pop them in. They're like a little battery pack, and you pop them into the bottom of your phone, and it gives your phone 2 hours worth of battery. I keep them on hand and stuck in my husband's stuff and my daughter's car. I just keep them everywhere.
Okay,
this is a little bitty battery pack.
Listen, you're trying to drag a 57-year-old white male knuckle dragging motherfucker into this century.
I brought one for my father-in-law. Do I need to buy you one and mail you one through the text?
Hell yeah, send it, sweetie.
I will. What kind of phone you got? I'll send you one.
I'm just joking, but yeah. When it goes, my phone usually is alive when this shit goes bad. But I was on the phone with my buddy, waiting on Queen's show to come up. It come up, and then boom, the phone went dead, the computer went dead, and the power went dead. I'm sitting there going, "Life is grand."
I got one of those fast chargers. I plug my Samsung in. It's at 50% within 20 minutes or less.
Yeah, I keep those on hand too. I have chargers all over the house in my vehicle because I lose them all the time. So I try to keep them everywhere. But yeah, I like the fast chargers the best, especially when I'm streaming, because I'll be dang if StreamYard don't kill a MacBook.
It and just phones are in general. They drain it drains
Yeah,
so
it
fast.
burns up and I'll have it plugged up and it'll burn if I'm streaming in, streaming YouTube on, channel or something, is sharing something frequent, it'll tear that battery up.
And it gets real hot, right? The phone will get real hot too.
Well, most of the time I don't stream on my phone. I stream on either my iPad or my laptop. So yeah, they both get hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why it burns up battery so quick, but it does. Even with it plugged in, it'll go dead.
I just noticed I'm starting to get like a southern accent hanging with you guys. I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
I'm from Boston. Shit. Gotta go pack my car. Be right back.
I've been seeing you
down here, dude.
I've seen you on a stream a lot lately, giving advice.
I love my Boston Nick.
Nick knows I love him. I have his back all the time. He'll tell you.
Yep, I appreciate it. Vice
I
versa.
love all you people.
But yeah, you know who I'm talking about, you Nick. We ain't got to break it up, but I've just been seeing you over there.
Well, where?
Over there on a stream. You're trying to help somebody out.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Sabate?
Yeah.
Sabate?
Yeah. Needs a lot of help. Yeah. 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 I've been trying to. Yeah. It's full. But yeah. I've been seeing you over there. I try not to call you out or anything.
I saw you in the last night, right? Was it last night?
Yeah, I almost went up there, but I had a toothache all night last night, and I was like not in the mood. And yeah, she can get angry real fast to kick somebody out, and I was like, no, I better not come up there ill.
Positive vibes. Forget about it and move on. You know what I mean, type thing. Because she just can't.
Yes.
Got to move on.
Poor thing, she repeats herself 100 times, and it's ooh. Yeah, and I have caught a few things that's not the truth. Yeah, so it's sad.
She is going nutty. You know what I mean? Real nutty.
It's sad. There's a lot of mental health issues there.
Yeah.
And you want to feel sorry for her, but then sometimes it's hard when she turns vicious.
Yeah, and I'm also talking about MGL. I don't know if I've just been watching a lot of the clip channels on her. And
yeah, I have. Yeah.
Check out the doobies.
Holy shit!
I see that. They got some red eyes.
Who just did that?
They need some Visine, clear eyes.
That's our doobies.
That's awesome. The eyes are red.
That is so cute. You're two doobies.
I like the one with the legs crossed, chilling.
That's what I need to put on a shirt, Queen.
Doobie. Oh, doobie. I just got that part, Queen. Doobie. Oh, shit.
Join Queen and her doobies.
That's fucking awesome.
Hey, Grandma Sherry.
I know, Karma.
Where the heck's B Tim been? I think we scared him yesterday. He ain't been back.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I don't know. He came over yesterday on my thing. He stayed for a while, but a poor thing. I think he got upset. He can't stand to feel like he's hurt somebody's feelings. And he didn't hurt anybody's feelings.
He's the man.
He is a jam up man.
Really is.
Yeah, we're surrounded by good guys over here, I think.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Except for Texan.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
well, excluding him, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Who the fuck said
God.
that?
That was me.
Not me.
Oh, I love Jonesing with you.
I heard that was Queen saying that. I heard her. It
I
wasn't
don't
me.
think so.
No, that was me.
It
But I
wasn't
got this
me.
big placard on the goddamn screen. I can't really say.
You can't soon lit it up then, can you?
I just know it wasn't Boss and Nick. That's it. It wasn't Queen Bee.
Oh, like when I go to Texas, bro, I swear to you, we're meeting up. We're gonna go have a couple drinks.
It was sweet tea.
Oh,
Y'all
sweet
took my
tea.
first
What the
plane
fuck are
ride.
you doing?
I took my first plane ride to Texas. First time I flew, I went to Texas.
My first time was March. I went to San Antonio for a meetup with a bunch of the pub guys. The sports channel I work for. We had 90 to 100 people show up, like 20 content creators, and then the rest, supporters and whatnot. It was my boss owns a bar, Southtown 101 in San Antonio, and it was just freaking phenomenal. Just everybody just getting twisted, having a good time, karaoke. There's one guy, Ian, who is
Scottish.
The smallest of white boys ever, got up in karaoke and sung every single Dr. Dre song and Eminem song and just rapped it out. It was just.
I heard you guys talking shit about
Damn, that's right.
Hey, I was talking good about you.
You were talking
like we miss you. We've been missing you. Ain't heard
Texas,
from you.
I went to
wonder where you was
Brooklyn.
You talking shit about J-Rod, the greatest YouTuber of all time.
Oh,
How
Lord
dare
Jesus.
you guys?
Timmy.
He is
Yes,
the greatest
you got
YouTuber.
us. Damn it.
You need to stop, okay? The guy is the greatest YouTuber of all time. He is gonna really straighten out the true crime community. I mean, like he's like
over there playing with his pocket knife.
Listen, I mean, the only thing. Did you see the video?
Was that the first or
Drop the
second guy?
picture, Queen.
Which one was it? The mask
There was
or
the mask, but my favorite one, honestly, was the teddy bear one. The teddy bear one was the funniest one I've ever seen he did. It was the funniest. The only thing missing from the teddy bear one is that if he would have at the end took the pocket knife and cut off the teddy bear's head right at the end, it would have made the greatest YouTube video of all time.
Oh my god!
And I would have subscribed. I would have
Tim
immediately
had me playing
subscribed.
this stuff yesterday.
I didn't see the teddy bear one. Damn it.
The teddy bear one is the great. Honestly, is the greatest video. It's masterful because he's like literally has the teddy bear sitting, and he's all in black clothes, and he's talking in the third person to the teddy bear, who's supposed to be the representation of himself, and he's down talking himself as the teddy bear, and he's like a shadow in the background. It's for real.
Texas, do you know where Brooklyn, Texas is? That's where I went. My first flight. I flew into Houston or somewhere around there, and then went to Brooklyn, Texas.
Oh, I've only been to San Antonio. I flew right into San Antonio. Went to Riverwalk and all that shit. Riverwalk's awesome. Awesome. They got a Coyote Ugly bar. Oh, it's cool.
I bet that was cool.
Oh, yeah.
Are you close to Brooklyn, Texas?
I'm in Florida. Texans
No, I was
in Texas.
talking. True Texan.
Texan
I
lives
ain't
in
got
Texas.
a clue what the hell you're talking about. Brooklyn,
Texas. I can't even spell. BROOKELAND.
Don't have a
Brooklyn.
clue.
Yeah, you're gonna try to dox True Texan now? You're trying to find out his location?
Hey, Tim, shut the fuck up.
I done been
I'm in
picking on
the
him big
Dallas,
boys right and ready.
Fort Worth area. I don't know every square inch of Texas.
Well, I know, and it's huge. I was just asking. I was just
I wasn't
asking.
being rude to you. I was being rude to B. Tim.
Just tell him to get back in his basement.
He's always rude to me. Like, I'm starting to rub off on him because he's becoming more and more northern. He used to have a southern hospitality, and now he's like slowly becoming a Yankee.
Oh,
I'm becoming a Texan. I'm starting to get
A
twang.
Yankee.
A
but
Yankee
where
dude.
is it that you asked?
It's Brookland. It's in the Jasper. All right, so it's I know.
Okay, Google it, Boston.
Unincorporated community in southwestern Sabine and northwestern Jasper County.
Okay, yeah, I worked over there, but I ain't never heard of it.
Me either. Yeah.
Okay, this I
I
actually
just
found
have a
it's
friend's mom that lives
right.
over there that I went visiting.
Here,
Hold on, is Miss Cappy Capone in the chat?
I don't know. I ain't seen her.
Miss
You
Cappy
need something, Queen?
Let me look in the chat and actually I'm gonna add her and see if it comes up. There's another way to find somebody if they're in there.
No,
Nope,
she's not in.
there.
She's not in here.
Yeah, the teddy bear video. Jeez, greatest 2-minute video of all time.
Oh no, I had the.
You had the knife one. Yeah, the
I had
knife.
the rat. No, I already played the knife one. I got the wrap up that we wanted to clown on. I thought she was in here, so I pulled it up. But you guys, this is the worst rap I've ever heard in my life.
Oh,
Not only
here we
that,
go.
is it's about Kylie and the Truckee Way.
The Truckee Way.
The Truckee Way.
What is the Truckee Way? Because is it just like eating granola bars and?
It's it's what the grifters use to keep on going.
The grift never dies. Just continues. Just transforms to the next grift.
Right. The grift never dies. The Truckee Way.
That's actually a good title for a song. The grift never dies. The Truckee Way.
You tell for a live stream too.
We're about to rewrite this one. Hold on. Ready, y'all? Hold on. We'll play it for a second.
Oh Lord, here we go.
I hear somebody's fish aquarium.
All right, I'll turn
That's
my
Nick.
fish aquarium off. Hold on.
I know it's not bothering me. I could just hear it.
You just want to murder his fish. You just want to murder his
I
fish.
have
Pal.
headphones on. I can hear everything.
It will survive for at least 24 hours without the tank on. I mean, the thing's on.
Well, don't forget it and blame me for
No,
killing
you're
your
okay.
fish.
All right, we're gonna listen to the greatest.
And yeah, we'll talk through it too. Trust and believe me.
Look. All my life has been neglected, so now I pick up the pen and use it as a weapon.
So he's gonna take his life and use it to make a song about Kylie. He says.
You need to look at your reflection and decide who you are. Stop acting disconnected. Got mothers killing kids, people killing live.
Mothers killing kids.
Mother killing kids.
Wow.
Is he trying to throw in Leilani? Is this like a fucking mix or what?
That's what I thought at first, but it says Truckee Way at the top, so it's like, you know what I mean?
Right. So what mothers are killing their kids in the Truckee Way? This is how retarded this song is. Sorry, excuse my language. How stupid this sound.
And by the way, it's endorsed by Apple. You can see that Apple has donated him on a computer.
I be on a mic, speaking how I live. Every day I wake up, it's another person that's dead, and YouTube has to solve it because the law is failing kids.
I love the free background drop with the snow. For some reason,
Did you just hear that?
No, I didn't actually.
Every day we wake up with a murder that we got to solve, that YouTube's got to solve because the cops can't get it or some stupid shit. Because YouTube solves so many fucking crimes. Hold on. Let's back it up.
He's mean mugging us. Look at it.
Let's listen to that part again. Hold on.
YouTube has to solve it because the law is failing kids.
The YouTube has to solve it because the law's failing kids.
Yeah, I mean, how many
I feel
cases?
like, matter of fact, you know what? I don't even want to do that. I want to read his fucking lyrics.
Yeah, we should read it.
Put the
But
closed
like,
caption on.
Matter of
I
fact,
think we'll come
Tim, you'd be the best one to read that.
oh my god, I'm gonna have to read his rap now.
Yes.
Let's see the words. What are the words? Let's...
Yes.
Oh hell yeah!
I cannot fucking wait.
But I don't know how to read it. Like, am I supposed to like read it like straight?
You rap it. Rap
just
it.
how you
I am
do.
not rapping anything.
Put a little hood in it, bro.
No
Put a little hood into it, bro.
No
Rap
way.
it.
The
You put some
incident is
gangster twang in it.
forever.
Right then, yeah, that's forever. Just
Rap it.
No, I don't care.
just read the words. Just read.
I'm just gonna read it. Where's the words? Where are the words?
I don't know. You know what? I think it's in what's the transcript? Can you get that on it? It's
if you can toss me a link to the video and I can get a transcript.
What did that CC, the closed caption, when that
I'll
bring
try
up
to
the
find
word?
it too and drop it in the private link.
Could somebody play a beat behind it while you read it?
Yeah, that PC subtitles.
Look, we're gonna do this. Hold on.
Look at him mean mugging us with it pulling up his chain that's fake.
Yeah, he's got a very big belly too, man. He needs to go on the treadmill. That's next.
Hey, I got a beer belly right now, Tim. Come on, man.
Bro, you're 6'4", okay? You could be like
True.
Like, what do you weigh? Like 240?
No, 225.
Yeah, you're not overweight, bro. You're like 6'4". That's
Yeah, I
not
know.
that. That's not that.
My
That
belly's
is not
overweight. That's one thing.
Yeah.
My belly is.
That's just beer. That's from the beer you drink. That's all. That's the only reason why.
100%.
Okay, links in the private chat. Hopefully you can find the transcript and read it.
I have to read that. Entertain see.
I'm so excited.
It's gonna sound so good with you reading it. I can't even wait.
Somebody said do honky style.
I'm not doing honky.
Just put some hood in it, bro. Just a little twang. Little hood in it.
No, I don't. No. I don't want any hood in it. I want you to read it just straight how you do it.
Okay, the music. I wonder if this is the transcript. G-Ball, you gotta stop doing this. Look, I hope my life has been neglected, so never pick up the pen and use it as a weapon. Yeah, you can see that I'm affected. People getting killed for nothing but obsession. You need to look at your reflection and decide who you are. Stop acting disconnect. They got mothers killing kids. People kill to live. Well, I'll be you on the mic, speaking how I live. Every day I wake up, it's another person that's letting YouTube has to solve.
What the shit?
Yo.
It caused the law is failing kids. I'm disgusted at the evil in the end. And if you connect the dots, you'll see vision in your head. Why do people dies? Victims to the streets, they wonder why. What? Is this transcript fucked up or something?
Somebody please stop this, please.
I'm up all
dumpster fire here and shit. We are having a fucking blast. I love it.
I'm up all night and I can't sleep. I beat a voice for everyone who can't speak. LE failed kindly, and now Sammy is free. AWP did a good deed, and you'll be talking all that, and then I guess it's explicit of shit, while they just do it for free. 16 days for 35 minutes. Y'all try to throw them off and just want to play the victim, reaching out to YouTube channels for clout. Yeah, I wouldn't check it TV if I went in your house and mess up investigate. Stay sending out to hate you. Are you mad at dunking it for fun? And Kylie in this lake, make it make sense. You a fake fucker. You were there for money and now you're mad over fake shit. And that's something.
It's the Truckee way. Oh, I'm in the back and I'm gonna be. Go ahead. It's the Truckee way. It's the Truckee way.
And that's something I can't relate with zero emotion from the mom.
Shizzle my nizzle.
Or the statements all seen was the devil. In the rise, totally dodge. You were fake. I can see it through your lies. God see me on your stream like the FBI. You've been grooming little kids. I can see your whole disguise. And then there's music. So you all could try go convince somebody else, because I'm not falling for that shit. The autopsy really smells. What I'm talking about, man, you know what I'm talking about. It Long yo test for the way this shit anyone you stop doing is the Kylie Rodney needs justice. Yeah, that's it. This is,
Yeah, that's it.
This is quite bad.
That's definitely it.
That
Like-
was a whole mess. Like
I don't understand. Like,
No,
is he
no, no.
like, does he know how to write? Does he have a 3rd grade education or something? Or what? What the hell is this?
It was like ad libs every other sentences. You know what I mean? It wasn't even. There
I mean, he's even calling out Check It TV. Yeah, I wouldn't Check It TV if you went in your house. So he really doesn't like Check It TV. So, I mean.
or that name could have just fit there. Like,
Yeah, I don't know, man. This is really, really, really weird. I don't
You're
know.
getting some tomatoes thrown at you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm getting. I deserve the tomatoes thrown at me. It's really bad.
I actually think those tomatoes aren't to you. I think that's to the song.
Yeah, the song. Everyone needs to be hit with tomatoes. This is terrible. Like, how many views does this guy have? Let's see. You know what? If we're gonna play a video, can we play this? Can we play the teddy bear video?
Yeah, which one is that one? Is that J-Rod's?
That's J-Rod's. Can we play the
Okay.
teddy bear video? I honestly think this is the greatest video of all time. I'm not even joking. I'll play it.
I hope that guy didn't get a lot of views from that.
Please let him get 1 million views with this one. With the whole honestly, this is masterful. This video is masterful. So you ready? I'll play it. We should have done the rap song with the teddy bear on the screen, to be honest with you. It would have been a little bit more funnier. But anyway, you ready?
Oh my God, it's scary looking.
Yes, I'm ready.
So we have here the street guy that believe in Lord Jesus,
is that the bear talking?
wanting to quit the streets, huh?
It's the Chucky way.
Oh my gosh.
It's the J-Rod up church way. It's the
Hey, J-Rod on point.
J-Rod on point.
Is the Don Dottie.
Damn, Kane Corso, I ain't seen you in 100 years. What the hell? Where you
Do
been,
you
girl?
remember me?
Oh, he's behind the teddy bear.
Do you remember who keep you alive for 45 years? And now you want to turn your back on me?
What?
Huh, J-Rod? On me?
No.
Going on.
Bullets flying like in the Matrix.
Uh-uh.
And I keep you safe.
Oh.
I show you how to bust back. I show you how to survive. I show you to pack it up and deliver, huh? And now you want to quit? You want to be a YouTuber?
Don't hurt the
You
teddy
fucking
bear.
soft. J-Rock on point.
J-Rock on point.
Who the
must be
fuck
the
told
bear.
you that you could run away from Satan?
Is this YouTuber always this aggressive?
Who the fuck told
So
you
aggressive.
that Jesus could keep you safe?
What is it? What?
The power
It's
of
not gonna
YouTube
work.
compels you.
J-Rock. It's not gonna
Please
work.
change the batteries.
These people in YouTube, they're gonna piss you off. And guess what? You're gonna come right back to me.
Little teddy bear.
That's right.
Come back to J-Rod.
So the teddy bear is J-Rod.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
J-Rock on point.
And who's J-Rod on point behind him supposed to be?
Like the devil.
Oh.
He's
And
like
I was
talking to the teddy bear like he's getting taught. You know what I mean? Like people are talking to him about him on YouTube is what I.
And honestly, I was praying that he would just pull out the switchblade and just like cut off the teddy bear.
He even put the Astros hat on top of him.
Are you a little morbid, Tim?
I would have thought that would be the funniest thing in the world. It felt like a pure psychotic moment. It would have been hilarious.
Teddy bear.
It's like the movie Ted. You wanted that teddy bear to come alive or something? Oh my lord!
And I could just imagine this teddy bear after the YouTube channel, after the YouTube video, being taken back to his kids. Like, okay, kids, I used it already. Here you go. I'm done. I just had to threaten this teddy bear on YouTube to, for my channel.
That man lost his marbles.
He has lost his marbles in a great way. I think this is the best video he's ever made in his life. He needs to do more videos like this. Honestly, this is way better. Way better than all his other videos, to be honest with you.
Oh my god! I wonder how long it took him to come up with that idea.
You better be careful, B-Tim. I wouldn't be cutting him down too much. He'll have a stuffed version of you up there next.
Listen, I will be honored if he does that. I will be absolutely honored. I would be like, listen, Queen, I got a guy who's so angry at me that he got a teddy bear.
Oh my lord.
Like he burns the teddy bear and be like Red beats him on the teddy bear, and he's like in a backyard and he sets it on fire.
I can't stop looking at the bow.
He's looking at the bow.
Is that an Atlanta hat or is that a?
I don't know.
Astros? That's Atlanta or Astros? I think it's Atlanta.
That's not Atlanta, I don't think.
It could be a retro hat,
No.
like a different type hat.
Oh, maybe so, but I've never seen.
Save the teddy bear? Why do you guys want to save the teddy bear? Don't you want to sacrifice the teddy bear for content, YouTube content?
That's a big
A
teddy
teddy bear? No, we don't want to sacrifice the teddy bear.
Grandma Girl Cherry says, "Sweet baby Jesus."
Grandma Shay, cover your eyes. Cover your.
Oh my god!
Wowzers!
That bear clearly is a hostage. Do you think the
how many takes, Tim? Do you think it took him to do that?
Honestly, like it probably was one take. I honestly think he's that talented.
Imagine we did like 10 takes talking to a teddy bear. Oh,
Honestly, like I think he should just do his YouTube channel and just have the teddy bear talk, and he just hides behind the teddy bear. That would be hilarious.
Yes, Mopsy, the clearly a hostage. Yes,
The bear hostage. I don't know. This is hilarious. This is absolutely hilarious.
I definitely didn't choose to be there.
Yeah, the hat he had to dress him up, but like he had to put the hat on too. Gonna give him a hat.
No, do you think like what the panel I would like? I would like this guy on a panel, like a panel with Morbid. I'm trying to think of the craziest people to put on a panel. But
He was on Dav's panel last week.
No, Zav doesn't have like the reaction time, so I would probably put him with Morbid, him, and Check It
Ringo
TV.
said this teddy bear is freaking him the fuck out.
No, so it would be Check It TV, Morbid, this guy, J-Rod, and who would be the fourth? Who would be the fourth person we can include with this crazy panel? That would be like hilarious to watch.
The other guy that with the Sammy, you want a drink?
Baby Gap. Oh, what's the one? Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know which one it is.
I don't even know his name.
What's his name that you played a while ago, Queen?
Yeah.
Perplex said this is wild atheist.
We're just gonna have the whole stream where the teddy bear staring at the group, be like, "What the hell?" Is going on?
No, that's freaky.
Watch the teddy bear. Like he's gonna hear this about Perplex. He's gonna be like, "Oh, I gotta make a YouTube channel with Perplex and put like Perplex QT's candle."
Willow's back.
Wait, real quick. You see the top though? It says after yesterday's panel failure. So did he have a panel failure?
Yeah, he was on Fueled with Coffee's panel. He jumps on and he's getting like trolled by Morbid and the glare. And
Morbid was pissing him off.
He's like, I'm so happy to be around. This is going to be a historic first live. You were just like the big, like he's just like kissing ass to him. And like Morbid just doesn't give a shit. He's like, I don't really care about you, you crazy fucker. I'm just going to fuck with you for like 10 hours. So that's pretty much what happened.
Oh, man. Took him 24 hours to come up with this skit.
Listen, I think he did it in one take. Do you think it's a character, or do you think he's actually like crazy?
The second one.
I think this got to be a skit. This is a great skit. Tim, he has on a panel with the glare. Oh, yeah, I read that one. I'm more agnostic.
The one he did on what's it called on Zav, it was very weird. He was just like talking like how it's. I can't even remember exactly what he was talking about and saying, but it made no sense, and everybody on the panel was basically silent. And then you see Zav turn her camera off and walk away, or she disappears because she didn't want to be there for that, I guess. And then one person says, "Oh, are you done?" He's like, "Yeah, peace out, guys," and just dips. It was the weirdest thing ever. It was just, I think he was there just to plug his channel because he had his channel as his name or whatever. But it was just like he was just sucking up to them to be like, "Yeah, you guys are doing a great job," blah blah blah, in his accent. It was really weird.
Yeah. I mean, he says he's from Puerto Rico, so he probably lives in New York. To be honest with you, if I was to guess.
Oh, he definitely has a Jersey. I think a Jersey or New York accent. It's one of the two.
Yeah, he probably lives in New York. He probably lives in the Bronx or like something.
He's in New York.
He's in New York. Maybe he lives in the Bronx.
New York.
Is the Teddy? It's the a Teddy. What's the other video? Is there any other videos we should play of this guy?
Ring Zero says it's a teddy fucking bear.
Yeah, no.
Texas says probably into Santeria. Oh Lord.
Oh, did you see that whole parking lot incident with that with Dolly?
Yes.
Betty? Holy shit!
I'm gonna take the camera off very quick, so I think they got in trouble.
By a biker.
He cut that camera off quick. He's like, "I gotta go, guys," and cuts it right off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He actually has a video, J-Rod, on point. The Zav girl thing you're talking about.
See, play that.
Like,
Watch how awkward it is. It's so weird. And stuff he says is like, I remember like putting my hands on my.
Oh wait, he doesn't clip himself. He actually just talks about it.
Oh, okay.
He just lets the camera look at him.
Where did Texas and our other guests go?
I think the teddy bear scared them.
I think it did too.
Went down again.
Between your rapping and the teddy bear, I think they ran.
I think it was just Texas internet. He's probably flipping out right now.
Texas is like, I'm done with this crazy shit. I'm gone.
Perplex says my future ex-hubby who adores me.
I know. I was fixing to say, Ringo, when are you going to let Perplex catch you?
More agnostic too.
I see. There's going to be another video tonight from Troll Mafia. That's going to be interesting.
Oh yeah, I was going to say they got another.
Can't wait.
I can't wait either. But
Willow said change his name to Check It Teddy.
Check It Teddy TV.
Well, and you know what's really even fucking, they just released the call between him and Salty arguing.
I saw it.
Who cares? That's fucking 2 weeks old. Nobody even gives a shit. That's fucking old. Nobody gives a shit about that.
Yeah.
What?
What happened was.
Wait, I missed it.
I'll explain it. What happened was.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
Yeah, what happened was is basically Mr. X reveals we're going to show VIP plus exclusive video about how Salty challenged Ty Corbin to a fight, and you watch it, and it basically like.
Yeah, they come on here and they show a video clip where Salty says, "Meet me for a fight," and then don't show up. And Ty's like, "Oh, you're a pussy. You didn't show up." Da, 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 da. And he's like, "No, I didn't show up on purpose because this is what the fuck you wanted. You wanted me to lose my shit. You wanted me to lose my channel. You know, I have my fucking son," which I guess it was smart because I wouldn't have drove no 2 hours.
No, I wouldn't have shown up either.
You got me fucked up. So I think Salty was smart about it. And smart about not going. I mean, to keep it 100. You know, he knew what Jim was doing. Jim was doing that shit on fucking purpose. He's been using his ass from the fucking jump. So
right.
That's just what it is. So I'm glad he was smart about it and didn't go. You know what I mean? But
he got arrested quick.
But you know what?
Yeah, but now they're talking shit and saying, "Oh, well, you set up that fight."
He's a pussy.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that guy for the
I
first
would
time.
have sat back and laughed too. I probably would have had somebody go out there and film me.
Hold on, I think Mike's back here too. Mike, you coming? You gonna be trolling or what? Hold on a minute, because you've been playing.
Oh no, but I am.
Oh no.
What's
you
up?
here? Are you
Who
here to
the
defend?
fuck is that?
Mike.
Yes.
Okay,
hear
I
you
just
loud.
wanted to make sure you up here. You coming up here to troll me and fuck with me, or you just coming up to chat?
No, I'm
coming
coming
to
to
the
fuck with Tim.
Oh, okay. Hold on, Texan. I'm asking Mike real quick.
I said I'm here to chat.
Okay, all right.
Oh, Troll Mafia is at 8:15 tonight, y'all. Is that Eastern or Standard?
Wait, yeah, I was gonna say 8:15 here. Let me go check so I can make sure on my time. That way
Somebody
we'll end
said Troll Mafia at 8:15 tonight. They didn't say Pacific Standard or Eastern.
Okay.
I
hold
do
on.
laugh at their attempts of way they do their trolling. It's not really trolling.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're not trolling. They're doing
They're not
videos
trolling.
on him today. They're not. Why would they troll me? Why would they troll? They don't give a shit to troll him.
Right. Wing Zero, how's the little babies doing?
They're exposing his ass so that people don't call him and get scammed by him and get, fucked over by him. That's the whole point of them doing these videos. It's not to troll him. I don't know what he must be. He must be confused or something.
Troll Mafia is actually doing a show on JT, the PI. And it's Central Time.
2 hours then.
Right.
Okay, can I explain trolling to y'all?
Well, you can explain your version of trolling, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm closing my eyes just in case if you do try to troll us.
Oh no!
Like
see, putting a picture up, that's not trolling at all. That's just being a meme.
No, what do you? No, I'm putting this up just in case you take your screen.
Oh, no. It has nothing to do with that. That's the funny part. You see, part of trolling is to get a reaction, good, bad, and different. And
being
I'm not trolling.
like
but
throwing
you
up is a
put that
reaction.
up is like an easy way of getting tricked to thinking the person's going to do something. That's one good example of trolling, but I'm not really doing it. What I'm saying is trolling has good, bad, and different, depending on which way you're trying to do this situation on a person. If it's a person I really don't like, I would troll that person by making so many different accounts, you wouldn't even know if it was really me coming in or not. Then after that comes about, when you see these fake things coming in, I'm not even in there. You're going to even think I'm in the room. So it's
What happened to you, Mike? What happened?
psychological
Because used to
warfare.
you were normal, and you didn't do that.
Well, I used to. No, I used to be real bad at this, like way worse than this, folks.
Well, you acted normal on the panel for a while.
Well, one, I've been smoking a lot of weed. That's one.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
I'm
You know what, guys? Remember what I said about weed. Just give me shit about it. No.
So
I swear if they legalize it, I'm why my husband's
So
smoking
you guys been dealing with like a sober person that's been dealing with a lot of shit, including with the Oklahoma 4 men's case. So I've had 2 deaths in my family. I've been dealing with this 4 Oklahoma thing because I have family that knows those family, and that whole story is a shit show as it is. So Salty kind of came at, and I mean it dearly. Salty kind of came in at the like I call wrong timing, and when I get sober and I start seeing people covering cases, and they're making a lot of money, and they're not putting back to the case that they're trying to help out, I'll start getting in that bitchy mood of like, I'm going to be on your case about it. So it was like when you guys had all your things going against Salty, that was kind of like a trigger for me of like, I need to say something.
But I didn't have anything. I don't know
Not
where you
you
got. I
guys.
had anything against. Yeah.
No, not
I
you.
mean, like,
I just stayed away.
Yeah, I have a question for you. What is, and this is me being, so I'm not trying to troll. What, like, your problem with Salty was, no, I'm not going to troll. Your problem with Salty is basically he was making money from the case, or was it like how he was
That's
making
how
money?
I looked at it. Because I looked at it was like, okay, this was a Jim's case. He's trying to get on here and starting to, in my mind, was becoming like Doug all over again. That's how I looked at it. I was like, you know something, I'm not going to support someone that's starting to veer like like Doug, or now you want to start bashing everybody in the true crime community. And I'm like, I'm glad I'm actually away from it.
Yeah, I mean, my thought process was like, you know, I mean, I don't have a problem with people making money from like cases. My problem is how they make money. So it's like,
So
if you're just
the
like, yeah, if you're like covering a same case like 25 times when you're doing it, and you're
So-
going after every single type of person in the case, that kind of annoys the shit out of me, to be honest
So-
with you.
what I will do, because this is your show, Queen. I'm sorry that I went off on a sober mind with Salty in your show, because this should have been something between me and him, one on one. Not, I call it kind of like the whole world sees what's going on.
Right. What? Oh, you mean when you came up talking to him about the super chat deal? Okay, yeah. Because I mean, we were kind of all confused. I don't think there was a lot of us that
I'm
really
talking
didn't know
about
what was going on.
the whole package. That should have been something between me and him.
Right,
Like,
right.
like not on camera or anything. Like me and him, like
But a conversation between you guys, yeah.
face to face or video. But you know something, like I said, I've moved on from it. I'm hoping that every channel I go into, they don't think I'm. There's too many words that have been said to me since then. But I just look at it as when people are covering any missing case at all, I just hope people can try it as much as what you have emphasis. Keep to the facts. Because when you can't keep to the facts, the community on YouTube, plus I see this in TikTok where I'm at, the speculations and wilds get so wild, it affects the investigation stage that most people don't understand that. I didn't realize that even when I was trolling. Now that I see it, and I had a friend that actually had a missing child, like I literally was in that process to watch what I used to do, I was like, oh shit, my process.
So your realization that what you deemed as entertainment was actually something that wasn't entertainment because you actually saw it firsthand.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I don't.
Well, and that's one of my main reasons why I got so so upset with you know, the name we will not really mention over here, because he really said some horrible things. And you know, he really you know, fucked that investigation up as well. So you know, that was another reason why I was extremely upset.
Yeah. I mean, I just think the guy is. I think, like, honestly, my problem with Salty is I just didn't like the fact that he was working with a man that was basically hurt so many people. Even like the case he was investigating, supposedly he was working with a guy who literally was shit talking and attacking her the entire time. So it's like, first off, he's not biased. Like, if you want someone to be like a neutral party.
I thought maybe at first he's like, well, because he said I was trying to get information that, you know, I thought that would help the case. But again, Ashley said, I don't need anybody giving me, I already know everything. Everything he knows came from me. It came from us. We don't need him to be, I don't want to work with him. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to do with that. I want nothing to do with that. You know, like,
I agree.
I don't know. I don't think I don't know. Anyhow.
My biggest trigger of what happened with him was what all occurred with Michelle for her birthday and all that.
That was a really fucked up stream. You know what? I hope he gets his karma for that, because he needs his fucking.
What are you talking about with Michelle? I never heard of that.
Yeah, he did Michelle wrong as fuck. He did her really nasty and really dirty. He was really mean and hateful.
What did he do? I'm not sure. Was this Jim or is this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he got somebody to come on and say that she had been arrested for fraud, for check fraud or something, and it wasn't even her.
Well, what I was talking about is kind of like the whole overall concept, both with him and Salty. At least I'm like, okay, everyone said we're just going to get her computer so she can come on and have her birthday.
Yes, and you know what? I thought that was really nice of Salty. I thought that was really, really fucking nice of him to get her a computer, buy her a computer, take it over there, because, you know, dumb fuck's the one that fucked it all up anyways.
But the problem is, and like I was also dealing with the fair, so I wasn't catching all the whatever the hell was going on in that whole time period. And I'm looking, it's like, okay, it's close to her birthday. Now, a day before and everything, I'm looking, I'm like, she doesn't have a computer. Who do I get to kind of like bitch at both of them? Because I'm looking, I'm like,
You gave money for it?
What I will say is this. It's great that Cut and Shoot went out there for giving her $700. Regardless, I just look at it as if people just kept what they said they were going to do, which was we're going to get her computer so she could be on a show for her birthday, and Salty says he agrees and he's going to help on it. You should stay with what you promised to do. Then, oh, I'm going to alter this whole thing, and now all of a sudden we have this big chaos that has unfolded amongst us. But that's my take.
So, who is Michelle? Is she the disabled woman with the
Yes.
impediment?
Yeah.
Salty and them gathered up money, and I think a computer was supposed to be bought, but somehow I don't know how it got changed around, but they ended up giving her $700. Cut and Shoot took her $700 to her apartment for her birthday.
Wasn't it for her computer so she could get her
Yeah,
own?
it was for a computer, for her to get her own computer. Yes.
And
So
you know what? That's nice as well, because with her
right.
having
I think it was great for them to give her that money. Yeah, I think, when you're giving back, I think that, we got to stop and think that that's giving too.
Well, that's another reason
they
why
still did a good thing for her.
Yeah.
When Mike came up here and said something about, he was upset that he got a super chat, I said, that's what they're there for one, and for two, he does a lot of giveaways. He does give money out. He does give money away.
Yeah, he does. I have to say
did
that.
pay the $700 for Michelle's computer not just alone himself. I think everybody kind of.
It was
everybody chipped in.
Right. But he still made it possible and stuff. And I'm saying other people did as well. So you got to give credit where credit's due. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
You really
We're
do.
all about telling the truth over here. Right. And when somebody does something wrong, yes, call them out. But when they do something right.
I looked at was how this whole thing developed. I'm looking on I kept on looking on which people are taking advantage of her disability, regardless of how intelligent she is. Because I'm a big proponent for special needs. Like my sister is a special need. And when I start seeing
But Mike, you've also got to look at what goes on. You don't know what went on behind closed doors.
Yeah,
None of us do. You don't know what she might have asked them to do or changed it to, or she might have asked Salty and needed the money for bills and asked you not to say something. So we do have to stop and think about that. Not taking up for Salty. I'm just saying we have to stop and think about that side of it too.
You're right. Well, that's why I kind of.
And because that's still a good thing at the end of the day. She got $700.
Yep.
That's a lot of money to be gathered up.
Was this
and
before or
way
after?
More than Jim did for her. Jim did nothing for her.
Was that before or after she got accused of fraud?
It was before.
It was.
But yeah, it was before.
But
and then
that Texas
she called Jim out because Jim bought her computer.
The lady that caused the little accusations and all, she did come in later, apologize to Michelle.
Yeah, but that was Jim's fault. That's Jim's show. He runs that show, and he allowed her to be on there. He knew what he was doing.
It's like anybody. When you're a host, you have some responsibilities itself to keep the program going. That if you allow certain things to go and keep on going, you're as much responsible as anybody else that you set up and try to help.
I mean, how many times have you heard Queen Bonnie say, whoa, we don't have that here. No, nope. She runs her panel. She'll tell you exactly, nope, we don't have that over here. And I've heard it numerous of times since I've been on Queen, over here with Queen. I mean, that's, you're responsible for your panel at the end of the day and what goes on your panel. And, he had that woman on there. He knew what the hell he was doing, and I just think it was wrong all the way around that she had dissed him. So to me, it was like he was calling her out and paying her back for dissing him.
Did you guys ever cover the 4 Ohio men that were found their remains dead, and then the guy went on the run? Did you
I think
cover that.
I think we talked about that.
Today too, yeah. Again.
This is the short update. I don't want to take away from your guys' show. The gentleman named Joe Kennedy was arrested in Florida, not because of that case, but because of a different situation. He's now, or should be back in Oklahoma for any questions to the 4 men that were found dead, went missing as the term, and a whole bunch. All I can say is Okmulgee is a place you do not want to live in. There ain't shit to do unless you're trying to do mostly meth. And I've learned enough passing through that town from my aunt that unfortunately she passed away recently.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. She was a new family member, so I'm not really affected by it at this point. But maybe I am. I think people can see it or hear it. Is there anybody hearing me?
I can hear you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
It paused on me. That's why I was like, can't tell if anybody could hear me or not.
No problem.
I had some beeping outside, so I had to mute real quick.
Yep, the fish tank in the background was really cutting it out, and we,
That fish
also,
tank is off.
I'm messing with you. That was a joke.
I know.
Thank you for allowing me to put that update.
No problem. So, what else did you want to talk about? What is the other thing you wanted to say? I think you were saying about trolls or something like that.
Oh yeah, I was talking about on how you can go about it being a good troll, bad troll, or I call indifferent. When you go search for certain things, because I've done that, like while on Panelist, I'm looking like, okay, you're talking about a certain topic. I'll start trolling around looking for information that looks maybe factual, posting into it. That's one way of trolling and strolling on the internet. The other type is like doing a bunch of memes, and it's basically a reaction concept versus bullying.
Is there any way you can like lift your mic higher? Maybe that's. I think some people saying they're having a little hard time hearing you.
Can you guys hear me better now?
I can hear you. It's a little bit too loud, but I think it's better.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it was like really loud there, but yeah, it's better now.
Damn, you fucking scared me. I didn't laptop flew off my fucking lap.
Pull out your your switchblade. You're like, what?
Just scared her buzz away.
Yes, shit, I wasn't ready.
You guys were sleeping. He did that to wake you up.
Right out of the book.
This is a great example. I don't even know who she is. To me, some people would say Melissa B's wording is "dude's a weirdo." Well, to me, if someone thinks that's a troll comment, I'm looking at them like, no, that's not a troll comment. That's just someone trying to get in and make you react to something. So I call that an org comment, not a troll comment.
An org comment?
Yeah.
What's an org?
Okay, if you've seen Smeagol, he was an org. They would usually hide into the mountains and then pop out of nowhere, say something, and then they'll go back into their little caves where they came.
You're breaking up a little bit with the. You're breaking up a little bit.
It's a little not. It's like maybe you're talking too close to the mic now.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not trying to. Yeah, that's good. So an ogre. Okay, that was it. Okay, I don't know these terminologies.
Ogre.
Okay, so Melissa's an ogre. Okay, we all know
I'm
that.
not saying she is, but I'm using that as an example.
What would you consider me? I mean, I want to know what type of person I am. Am I like Smeagol?
No,
You're asking for it.
or anything to like Lord of the Rings. It's my way of trying to change words up on people. Sometimes I'll even say they're just lost souls without wings. They're basically fallen angels.
Oh, am I like a demon or something? Is that
No,
it?
no. If anything, I'll say this. It will sound kind of crazy, but I say it in a nice way. You come out as the term fairy. If you know what a fairy is, that makes.
I'm a fairy now? Oh, well, we're now in fighting words, bro.
Yes,
Let's go.
yes.
I see how it is. trying to, you know, like, I don't like this guy. Get him out of here.
He just called you fairy.
Send this guy out of here, Queen Bee. This guy is gone.
Is it more or less like reactions type thing, like to get a
Yeah.
to get a rise?
It's kind of like good example. Mine was a little bit less tame than what Ryan did.
Brian,
Ryan.
Ryan
Oh,
Upchurch. What
So-
would be Nick? We need to know what Nick is. Is Nick
Oh,
like
shit.
what is Nick? Because he's always like a little bit slower and like the cake and the joke. What type of troll would he be? I want to know
Oh,
what
is
type
it-
of.
I don't see him as a troll at all.
What do you
What
see him
type of
as?
troll would I be? What type of troll would I be?
Oh,
I don't wanna know.
You'd be a flighty bee. That's basically it.
Fighting bee.
A fighting bee? Oh, okay.
Oh, fighting bee. Okay, I come down with that.
Right? Get stung by the bee.
I have a long sharp stinger.
Like what is like I always pictured Nick as like something like that has slow reaction and just wakes up slowly, like a sloth. I always imagine like Nick as a sloth.
I'm sorry. There's only one sloth that I know.
See,
of,
Tim, you
but
do realize he's an
no close to
MMA
that.
fighter, right?
He doesn't know where I live.
You little fairy.
I'm gonna hide. No one's gonna know where I'm living, especially the guy who's 6'4" and an MMA fighter.
Oh, I just hit my fucking ball as you said that.
Nah, I don't play Warcraft, but thank you very much.
I play Fortnite every once in a while.
Yeah,
For
your
the moment.
status is dropping. That was not a that. Oh, someone said. I thought you meant that. Oh, he methinks he plays much Warcraft. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't think anyone plays Warcraft anymore. I don't know. That game is boring as hell.
I've never played it.
Yeah, I've never played it. Probably because I just missed the time. I was actually outside in
I
sunshine.
actually had a good live panel on Dago's channel.
Daigle? Who's Daigle?
I might be saying his name wrong. Dagl. He's been in Queen's panel a couple times.
Daigle.
I've never seen him.
He's kind of like an older man, slightly bald. I swear he was a former officer.
It's Jason.
Kind of reminds me of. You sure it's not Smeagol? Because he was also bald, and you know.
Oh no, I'm not saying he's Smeagol. I'm just saying what other panel I've been on that's been associated with Queen.
Oh, okay.
Precious.
Someone said.
Who said what?
And one thing I used to do on my TikTok, I used to like rate people's profiles like 1 through 10.
Okay. Like we've seen like Sweet Tea's, but you ever see Sweet Tea's?
Don't you dare! I knew that shit was coming. I knew. I was getting ready. I was prepared. Ready.
I don't know
All
if
right,
she's
you
that
little twinkle
sweet.
bell
She
fairy.
might be a sweet tea, but I don't know if she's that much of a sweet tea.
I was about to say, like, what
I
would
was
you
more
rate
thinking
her?
like a
You're
Georgia
right.
Peach type. She's got that Georgia
Yep.
like accent.
Oh, okay. So
Yep.
you would rate her like as like an 8 or a 9 or a 7 or
I'm
a 4?
on 8 or 9 or twinkle your toes.
Usually, when I do my rating, like when I'm on my TikTok lives, the girls get the higher numbers and the guys get the lower numbers.
Makes sense. I mean, obviously.
Besides, like fairies, they get.
The
One's
proper
with, like,
term is fae. A fae.
Oh, the way my dad says that word, he says, "You fucking fairy."
You get. Are these terms incels use? Oh no, you're getting some heat from the black.
Oh, I haven't heard that word in a while with incels.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what the hell it means.
It's basically incel. What is it? Someone who can't, who wants to get laid but can't, because he
Lord.
just because he doesn't want to approach women.
Okay, well, hold on one second. I'm gonna pop in here. Mass Troll Mafia. It's 6:45 here. It says it starts at 8:15. So
Okay. So in 15 minutes. Okay, cool.
no, 8:15.
Oh, not
8:15 your time, Queen, right?
8:15.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure. I live in New York.
Wait, I
don't know
thought
that.
it just
Would
had
that be
90 minutes,
7:15?
Queen.
Oh,
Hold
yeah, I
on.
was gonna say it's about an hour and a half. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it'll be
yeah,
it's 8:15 my
it's
time, so an hour and a half
6:15
from whenever.
Pacific. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, well, I'm Central, so.
Oh, so
It says 6:15 Pacific.
So squirrel sandwich, which hopefully there's no squirrel in that sandwich. The Doggo was a fireman. He's a Doug's panel, and often with Australian lady. Lately, I recall you made a call in, but didn't see you on panel. I didn't make a call in, but she's probably referring to you, sir.
Grandma Sherry and Tim's involuntary celibate.
Exactly. That's exactly what's happening here. I'm the incel here, guys.
Involuntary celibate.
Yep. It's very sad,
Who
guys.
lives
It's very
in the
sad,
basement?
guys.
I've got a whole story.
Yep, exactly, guys. And the only way to solve that problem is to send your money. Send the money in. You got to send it all in to save me from myself,
Okay,
guys.
thank you
Let's
very
go.
much, Squirrel.
Listen, says Boston Nick, my grandfather used to say, "Hey, he might be a little light in the loafers." That's another one.
Oh no, you guys figured me out. Unfortunately, guys, I like sunsets gazing. Says I understand him being described as a fairy of the underground, a form of spirit often described as metaphysical, supernatural, and preternatural. Love the way B. Tim says New York.
Bro, you
Yeah,
just read,
New York.
just read the chat and fucking
Yeah.
rapping or whatever you want to call it. Like, you should...
I'm not rapping
So
for
I
shit.
guess the Georgia term would be sugar in the tank. That's what I've always heard growing up.
I'm a
Got a little
Tinkerbell.
sugar
See,
in the tank.
I'm a Tinkler. Tinkler Bell. I don't know what Tinkler Bell is. Tinkler.
Tinkler Bell.
Tinkler Bell. Not Tinkler Bell.
Start throwing your pixie dust.
I gotta throw it, guys. We gotta throw the pixie dust. Next super chat. I throw some pixie dust at Nick.
Oh jeez.
You need to change your picture now to Tinkerbell's man. You know, the little male fairy with Tinkerbell.
Maybe
It always has that little puss look on his face. That pouty look.
Maybe.
That's all I'm gonna see now when I see BTM.
You know, see this.
So,
is,
do you
this
guys
is,
have a definition of what you think is what an e-bagger is versus a grifter? To me,
I can
it's
tell you.
both.
I can give you an example.
Wait, what was Tim? What was the
Wait,
first one? No, I have a
E-bagger-
question.
Did you say e-bagger and a grifter?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So it's kind of hard. I would say an example would be Darkside Phil would be an e-bagger. That would be a perfect example of an e-bagger. Do you know who Darkside Phil is?
No.
Negative.
I'm sure this guy
Negative.
knows who Darkside Phil is, right? You know what Darkside Phil is, right?
No, I don't.
Mike,
know
do
who
you
that
know?
is.
Okay. So Darkside Phil started out at the same period of time as PewDiePie, the guy who has like 120 million subs or some shit. Okay. And he did gaming videos. He did gaming videos. But the thing is that he fucked up and he actually told his fans to like literally like just watch through the back then used to make a lot of money in ad revenue. Like watch through the videos and just click on the ads so he can get more money. And he got banned and he came back. But anyway, now he's literally like he spent all his money on like WrestleMania microtransactions and like failed house, and he's got like wasted all his money. So he spends like literally on his entire life telling people, "Give me money, I'm broke. This game, you gotta give me money, give me money, give me money."
Why
So
are people staying there watching that?
And this guy literally was like should have been millions, to be honest with you, by now, but he wasted it all in the worst way you can use money. So basically, when you demand money from your audience on a constant basis, or you guilt
They're
your
not going to
audience,
give it to you.
well, no, I'm saying that is e-begging to me. When you guilt your audience, when you're demanding money from people, that's e-begging to me.
Oh, that's MGL then.
Yeah, absolutely. A grift, I would say. I gotta word my thing. Look, because grift is a little bit tougher for me to.
I know a good example. Maybe you guys know.
Hey, you guys see my wish list?
I would say a small scale swindling. So I would say a good example. Let me think of a good example.
Would that fit a narcissistic person?
I don't know. I mean, like, It depends on the person. Like sometimes a person might think they're doing a good thing by doing it. You know, like people have a strange way of like justifying their actions. So maybe
But I
Yeah.
think the majority would be narcissistic though.
I would say a good swindle is Dolly and Bullhorn Betty by saying that they need your money
Oh yeah.
to basically find Quentin and bring justice. That is the classic example of a grift. We all know they're grifting. It's definitely a peddling. You know, they make these people believe that they're going to do something, but the truth of the matter is they're like literally standing across the street screaming and like making jokes
and living it up in an Airbnb.
And living it up in an Airbnb and making $600 a day.
No,
Yep.
Tim, I have a question for you. Say they set put a price. Hey, wait, it's going to cost us this much, which is what they probably should have done. This much for the plane tickets or gas. This much for the hotel stay. So this is all we have to raise. You know what I mean? I think that would be more respectable as opposed to just fucking just raking in.
No, a grift is usually when you're like you promise one thing and you're just basically you never deliver. You basically wait. You never will deliver, and you just like
it's like buying a large ice cream and getting a small.
I got one channel that's like that. Granted, the creator's in jail right now. That's
what's happening.
What else? It was True Crime Investigates.
Is that Willow?
He was definitely a grifter and an e-bigger at the same time.
Yeah, so that's what I would consider. I mean, like a lot of people like get worried about like accepting money in true crime, like doing a true crime channel. But I think if you do what you promise, which is covering stories and discussing stories and making sure that you don't accuse people of crimes and actually go through the facts of the case, then you're fine. I don't think there's any problem making money from legitimately either spreading awareness or spreading information, but proper information. I think that's perfectly fine. I don't consider that a grift, in my opinion. That's
right.
I agree.
Make rules on that because that sounded pretty fucking legit to me.
Yeah. But how you doing, Willow? Are you going to what's debate are you going to get into? Are we going to get into the great debate?
Oh man, I'm shit. I'm on that good, bro. I am debate free tonight. I believe what you believe. Shit.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Hey, nice to meet you, man.
All right, cool.
You know, like technically, YouTubers, we're kind of all grifters. I've said that. I mean, I'll call myself that to a degree because YouTubers go where the numbers go. That's what we do. If you want to talk about soccer, I'll talk about soccer if we can get 17,000 people in the chat.
No, I mean, you're looking that is looking for an opening in the market, like where there's none available. Like, let's say we started, like, for instance, I'll give you an example: financial education channels. You ever watch a financial education channel?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Actually, I have. Well, it's a business channel, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you look up the stocks or cryptocurrency or what real estate. You know, they saw a niche in the market where there was no one talking about it, and there's a couple of channels that actually go there and they make money from it. That wouldn't be a grift. That's just basically filling in a market space where there wasn't a lot.
Oh, no, I'm with that because that's the only way people like me get successful. I'm not gonna ever Tesla. I'm not sending, laser beams to the moon and shit. I'm never gonna be the Elon Musk guy. No. People like me get rich because we find a void in the market of some shit that nobody else wants to do, but it's kind of necessary, and we fill that.
Yeah.
Supply and demand.
Yeah.
Or win the lottery.
Yeah,
but what I mean by that, really, I'm being a little, satirical. But we do kind of all do it. I mean, like you got YouTube channels that do nothing but trending topics. You know what I'm saying? Well, like whatever the big story is, that's where we're going today. But that's been my issue with Dolly, though. Look at where Dolly started. This is why I call Dolly a grifter. Yeah, Dolly started doing old block drill rap, Takashi shoot 'em up gangster shit. People getting shot. Yes, that's Jimmy Jams. It was he blew up off Takashi, bro. He blew up off Takashi and Corey Feldman. Or Corey, whichever the weird one is that's still alive. Yeah. Anyway, that was his shtick, man. He was like a reporter of gangster drill rap shit. And now he went from shoot 'em up in the projects to I care about your kids. That's a tough sell for me, bro.
That's because, I mean, like, I'm going to be the devil's advocate. He probably saw that people liked his personality and he looked at what would be the easiest way to make a bunch of money, which was a market that was underserved with entertainment. So he basically go on there to entertain. Now, is it a grifter? Yeah, I think that's a little bit of a grifter, but yeah, that's what he basically did. That's what he did.
It's kind of like,
perplexed.
Coke and Diet Coke.
Yeah, Jum Terry is the ultimate beggar. I'm a little behind, but he is a total e-beggar. Yeah,
See,
absolutely.
I never watched him on his own channel.
Honestly, the one thing that gets me
He's the worst. When he took
The
from
worst.
okay, so he took money from Ashley Martin to look for her son Alex Eastering. Like 4 days later, he took another like $4,000 from Justin's sister, which is Dylan's aunt. To work Dylan Rounds' case, and he was fired like a week later. He's like, "Oh, it's a one-time fee. That way they pay me. They I don't have to worry."
He could
about
always
it.
come back to
They
me,
choose
and
not to
I'll
work
still
with
do it.
me.
Yeah.
When they say that he's fired, he's like, "Oh, they just chose not to work with me." No, they fired you. They don't want nothing to do with you.
Yeah,
they do not want to work with you. He then takes everything that he knows about them and uses it against them, and then makes up lies as well and puts that with it.
What also gets me pissed off is his fucking horrible marketing. Like, he calls his like members like VIP plus members, and it fucking whenever I hear it, just like it gets me annoyed because I
And he calls them fans. I noticed last night.
I hate that fucking word. It's like, just call them members.
On his radio station.
Yeah,
he used to always call it a radio station.
Just call it members. Why the fuck do you have to call it VIP plus members?
Oh, see, Queens is cool though. Anybody that's got a channel, if you got any pun in that name at all, work it. Like "Welcome to the Hive," that's great. I do it on mine. With everything about my shit is all pig based. So you got piglets and pygmies. You got, that's the whole shtick.
What?
Oh yeah. The pig is a pivotal role of my whole channel. Always has been. All of my channels since I've had the pig.
Wait, Tim. Wait, you don't know. Willow he's got a pet pig.
Oh,
I was showing my husband earlier.
He showed us earlier.
I was like, look at this pig.
Here, look. Oh shit, you're gonna see him. He's gonna put him on. Okay.
Look.
He'll walk up to him
He's
like
sleeping.
and kiss him, basically.
Oh, he's sleeping. Okay, here.
Yeah, Queen, I'm gonna call mine the ice cubes from Sweet Tea.
Oh my God, he sleeps on the couch.
Yeah,
pigs
are smarter than dogs.
Oh, look at that.
The
rubber belly. Rubber belly.
He is spoiled.
Oh my God, look how big he is to his hand.
Oh yeah, he's big, man. They tell you that like
80 pounds.
Oh, see, we didn't know how big he was until probably, I guess maybe about 6 months ago. I had his hoofs done and his teeth done. Cause see, this is some of the ex-wife's bullshit. She would constantly bring home animals, man. I got so damn many weird ass animals in this house, from hedgehogs and just all kinds of bizarre shit. And it's like a fucking petting zoo up in this. I got friends that bring their kids over here just like, hey man, can I come by and see the pig? Can they come by and see the hedgehog?
You're not impressing, Mike. You're not impressing us with the cat. We just saw a pig. I mean, like, let's be real.
Yeah, I know.
My cat likes the camera.
Bro, I'm telling you. She calls one day. She wanted this pig for like 2 things, man. She was constantly on me about this damn, what the hell's that dog? The little teacup Yorkies. I'm like, bro, I ain't paying. Hey, I want a French bulldog. I ain't paying $3,500 for a dog. I don't give a shit. Not happening.
See, I like plants better. I cultivate plants. I like to regular like prayer plants, peace lilies, snake plants, things like that.
I was thinking about totally different cultivation of plants for sure. I'll take that.
Oh, I don't do that stuff. No.
Willow, there's my little girl.
You mean the midget
That's
dog?
my little Yorkie.
Oh, that's exactly what she wants. She wants the spiky little ears and the little mustache looking thing. Here's the deal.
Yeah,
she
got
watched the
teddy
Labyrinth.
bear face.
It was the Labyrinth, man. It's the
Those
dog
dogs.
that rides the fox. She thought that was the cutest dog ever. Once she saw a Yorkie, she thought it looked the same, and that's what she wanted. She didn't get a Yorkie, she got a pig.
That dog will
I
live to
used
like
to have
20-something
potbelly
years.
pigs.
I
used to have 2 potbelly pigs, Brookshire and Sweet Pea. When I was young, I did.
For a month.
Sorry,
it shit everywhere. My mom wanted it out of there. My dad wanted to bring home a baby potbelly pig.
Mine lived in the barn.
Well, the thing is everybody that buys a pig thinks that pig is gonna stay like it is on Instagram. It ain't. It ain't.
It's not.
I know 13 people that got potbelly pigs thinking, oh, he's so cute. Yeah, some bitches in the yard now weighing about 300 pounds. Now, let me
That's how
Now,
big
do you go to
dragon.
like? How you doing? Do you go to like food market? Like, let's say you go to like a supermarket and say, "Hey, if you have any expired food, can you give it to me for my pig?" Because you can actually do that. I've seen that like rescue
That
ranches do
pig
that.
probably eats better than he does, or we
There's
do.
nothing. Everybody at Walmart thinks I'm the healthiest son of a bitch you ever seen. And they take one look at my drugged out ass going, how the hell this son bitch don't eat nothing but squash, apples, and tomatoes and cabbage, and the son bitch look like you've been on a 6-week bender. That's because you're both right. You both right.
Is the pig eating all your food? Is that why you're skinny?
No, the pig. Oh, well, no, I wasn't kidding about the bender. I was kidding about the pig. But y'all got me all wrong, bro. I'm trashed right now. What the hell are you talking about? So, anyway, now they all think I'm healthy as shit. They like, man, he been watching Liver King or some shit. He up in the gym. Like, bitch, I ain't. The only thing I'm learning is my mouth. That's all cardio I do, bro.
Listen, the Liver King might be healthy, but I'm not eating like a bull.
Have you watched him? Have you watched it?
I'm not eating like bull testicles.
Rocky Mountain oysters, baby.
Liver King, dude. Like, I don't know if y'all know who the hell that is. He a YouTube bodybuilder guy that, like, you know, is like the most primalistic caveman. But he's ripped. I mean, he's jacked. But
yeah, but I'll press X to doubt that that's all natural. I think he's taking some supplements. Let's just say major supplements.
That other big bodybuilder dude actually went and did an ambush of him one day and did like a collab and straight point blank asked him, like, are you natty or, you know, is this somehow enhanced? Yeah. He swears up and down it's legit, but like nobody believes it.
Look at his shoulders. It's like a little bit too like if you see a natural bodybuilder, it's a little
Roids
bit.
are very easy to see for me.
Yeah.
Do you
think
pointed out the injection spot in his chest?
Dude,
they compared it to other people that had the same thing.
I guess that's going to be the next Queen Live, natty or not, exposed.
Natty or not. So here's the thing too. Like, I think the part that sells him is because he actually looks like a caveman. Like, he truly looks like barbaric as a son. Like, you expect him to roll up on a dinosaur. You know what I'm saying? He looks legitimate caveman as a mofo, bro.
What's this? I don't know who is it. What's it? Who is it?
Liver King.
Yeah,
put in Liver King. He'll come up.
He'll eat. He eats like I once saw him eat like bull testicles on a live raw.
Oh, I mean,
like it's all about what he eats.
Rocky Mountain oysters, BTM. That's what they're called.
That's the whole thing. That's his whole shtick. It's all about what he eats. He only eats like just a handful of things, and he walks around flexed at all times to train his muscles. It's all kinds of weird shit. I mean, he's jacked. Ain't no doubt about it. Is it all natural? I don't know about that.
I saw him like in a video, literally walk around middle of winter in New York City with
no shirt,
short shorts and no shirt in the middle of Manhattan.
Are you kidding me?
That's all he wears.
No, he's not kidding.
That's literally all he wears. Like, he is like one outfit away from being like Peter Griffin. Like, he's a cartoon character. Like, he wears the same shit. He wears the same shit like all the time. He's like a cartoon. Straight up, Umbros and nothing else. Some sort of cross training.
Is it trained? Like, it goes outdoors to go to the.
Oh yeah, back to the pig thing though, real quick. Just on the pig, she at least did some research. So she bitched to her dad says I wouldn't buy this stupid ass pig.
Liver
and then
pig.
Finally, liver pig. So finally, I come home one day. She called. She said, "You at home?" I said, "Nah." She said, "Well, Dad brought something by the house. I just want to give you a heads up." I'm like, "All right, cool. It's gonna be some shit I gotta work on." Awesome. So I didn't think nothing about it. I come walking up the stairs and there's a little crate sitting on the porch. It's a little bitty ass crate. So I'm thinking, okay, cool. Somebody else bought that $3,000 dog. I'll take it. And I bend down as I'm coming up the stairs, like step 1, step 2. I'm slowly leaning down, getting kind of face level with the crate as I'm coming up the steps. I'm like, hey, buddy, what's up? And I bend down and I hear, ring, and its nose just comes flying out this damn cage. And I'm like, holy shit, hell no. And if I'd have known how this marriage was going to end anyway, I'd have left right there on the spot. But anyway,
at least you got a pig out of it.
Was every time I went to bed, I mean, it was everywhere, just little like Cocoa Puff size, you know, and just around the entire house.
she got a nice ass lake home with 3 acres and about 17 storage buildings. I got a pig and a little envelope with a little bit of money in it. That's what I got.
But
the
Liver King guy, he is on steroids. I've met him twice at 2 different UFC fights in the last 6 months.
Yeah, I think.
So you know who he is? Yeah, Awfully cut, man.
I met him in person. I didn't even know that's what his name was. I just, he's friends with a bunch of
You
UFC
gotta
fighters
do
online.
you gotta do a collab with him, Nick. That's the YouTube way. You gotta put him on.
I watched him eat. He had a liver eating contest with freaking
two other people.
Paulo Costa, like
this is
in the
so
last
weird to me.
week or two.
It was
week or
Paulo
two.
Costa and some other guy.
I'm in the South, man. I can't.
That was Liver
I
King?
can't either. I can't even smell it.
I can't either. I'm in the South too. I'm in Georgia. I ain't eating liver.
Yeah,
Nope.
Alabama, man, it's a big thing around here. But I'm gonna tell you
Yeah,
something
it is
about
here too, yeah.
something. It's a Southern thing. Something about taking something out of another living being that used to filter nasty shit out of their body, and then thinking that we should eat that, just screams all kinds of foul to me.
Yep.
Wait! Before you
Gizzard,
continue,
yeah.
Before you continue, Mike, what would you call like? I'm the fairy. I would say. Sloth.
Okay, I'll take the sloth.
What would Willow be? What type of like character would we make Willow?
He fits, after seeing his face and all, he fits the Willow character.
The Willow Gallagher.
Oh,
No.
like y'all have never seen that
Character.
movie? I get asked that about all the time.
Willow? You mean like
Never
like
seen
the
it.
short guy that like is like
Mad Mardigan.
Yeah.
He gave him
okay.
a manly stuff.
Hey, I mean, I guess it's a step away from a fairy. I mean, it is what I'll take it, man. I don't
Whatever.
discriminate. We in the pronoun era and shit.
It's called a hobbit. He reminds me of a hobbit.
He's calling you a hobbit now. You're actually
I
one below
identify
step.
as a munchkin.
You are a hobbit. We're calling you a hobbit now. Or a munchkin.
Oh no, we already got a hobbit. He's over on the side of the road in South
That's what
Georgia
I was
right now,
gonna say.
sucking a
Hello
bullhorn.
like that.
Right now, he's sucking a super chat through a bullhorn. He's a little preoccupied, but we already have a hobbit. He's also kind of elderly and bald, come to think about it, but that's okay because he sells soap, so fuck it, it's all good, right?
Would you ever use his soap? Like,
call me Dolly.
Would you ever use Dolly's soap? Like, put something that he's made on your body?
Oh, I'd absolutely use Dolly's soap, so he has something to pick up here in a couple of weeks when Savannah takes his ass to jail.
He just swing on by, Kenny Willow.
Yeah, I mean, shit. You hold the soap, I hold the rope, buddy. How about that?
Oh,
you're gonna want to bite down on this. This is gonna leave a mark.
No, Dolly, no!
I'm not nice like Savage, bro. Not even a little bit. See,
would it be like Deliverance? Would it be like that?
I've never seen that either.
God. Oh, God.
It's another one of those like Southern culture based movies I've never seen.
Watch Deliverance scene on YouTube. You'll catch my
No,
drift.
don't.
I've never seen it. Is it good or bad?
I've seen
I
very
think
little of it.
I think it's a great movie for you to watch, Nick. You'll absolutely love it.
Oh, you fucking!
You will never come to the South again. Nick.
I used to know the little dueling banjos thing that I can't remember how it.
Is Nick actually from Boston?
Yes, originally.
I can't even remember the rhythm
I'm
to
in
it.
South Florida now, though.
You lost
You're from where?
Brown County.
Oh, okay. You're in Florida.
Yeah, you sound more Floridian than you do sound Boston.
Oh, I can go pack my car right now if you want to
he
start me and
does.
bringing back my accent.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
Oh no.
Yeah, his car.
I've been getting some twang in my voice since I've been hanging out with you guys. And y'all and
at least you don't
Sunset
say sunny.
Gazing said a fairy's awesome.
See, at least I get some respect in the chat. Some respect. Unbelievable. I get no respect. I tell you, no respect at all.
Those
So
tomatoes
do
are
you prefer
really
to
hard.
be called B Tim or Tim B?
You could call me Tim. That's
Basement boy.
Basement boy. Why not we go with Basement boy? You can call me Basement boy. How's that?
Weren't they calling you Daddy the other day?
Don't call me Daddy. That's absolutely unless
I
like
won't be Tim Daddy. I'm sorry.
unless you're gonna give me money.
Will you call me Pete Pop?
I was when Captain and that girl comes on.
Throw your hands in the air.
If you're a true player.
Live him like
we're
you just
coming up
don't
here.
care.
Dude, I'm like high as giraffe ass, bro. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Some Chinese food right now would be tits. Like,
oh no,
bro.
Hey,
I'm out here in a stick.
I'm
That's what I was
throwing
going to say. They don't understand, do they, Willow?
I'm throwing the seals in the air on y'all. Go mute up real quick. We gotta watch the seals in the air. She just dropped this. Shit's funny as hell.
Can you mute mine, please?
Yeah.
Party pooper.
Is there no audio? Is it just
Volume's off. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no
Volume.
audio. There's no audio.
She's fixing to throw us all up.
I was wondering, man.
B Tim, you want to put it on? B Tim, you want to throw it on? It's Seals in the Air. It's her last video. It's my things acting up on me. Will you want to put it on real quick?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I am the resident fairy here. I gotta do all the work here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm
like the cobbler, you know. I'm like the little guys that make the shoes for the cobbler.
Well, I saw enough of it to see Dolly's involved, so trust me, you won't be the fairy in about 10 seconds. It's a new fairy in town.
It's new fairy in town.
All right, I'm ready when you are. I'll put it on play.
All right, brother.
I'm ready, Queen. Just put it up. All right, let's go.
Billy Joe left, Leilani left, but where they ran to was Tybee Island, okay? I'm right out here now, okay? So we know where they're at. We know what they've been up to. Leilani came out here drinking with her mama last
like this to happen. It's just a really bad look, though. I mean, especially to be hanging out with Spit, and you guys are hanging out, chilling, taking shots. What in the world is that? You guys comment down below. Another post by Brett, which is interesting. Okay, it says here, we found Billy Joe, Quentin Simon's grandmother, at the hotel across the street from that beach bar this morning. She told Tybee Island police that I was starting to annoy her. So she's pissed. Brett's on her, pressing her. They're keeping an eye, I guess. They're at the hotel. They're having drinks. I guess they didn't expect this to happen. It's just a really bad look, though. The bar was running a 2-for-1 cocktail promotion last night, which they may have well taken advantage of. The pair have decamped the Sandcastle Inn, a $64 a night motel across the street from Stingrays. At the ending of this article, it says, which I thought was kind of interesting, her nonchalant behavior since his death has eerie hallmarks of Casey Anthony, who was spotted dancing in a bar 4 days after her daughter Kaylee vanished in 2005.
We got news 3 out there.
And you guys are out partying and drinking.
Well, that baby's dead in the landfill.
Playing with garbage on its head. On its head. I got the one that put him there. Maybe you should go have your daughter or your granddaughter do it.
Y'all shouldn't even be around, baby.
Be helping her. What are you gonna do? Assault a woman? That sounds just.
That's why she's going to prison, because you people are violent.
Everybody's lying.
You're out here being violent. Step away from me. I don't have you. Step in my bubble. I'm right here. Don't step in my bubble, sir. But take step away from me. Step away from me. You got no hands. You heard a fart. You should not hear me out drinking, because that was not the case.
Oh, was Leilani and Billy Joe?
I did not give a fuck. I was not with them.
The two people are responsible for this child's death.
And you know what? That may be so. I do not know that. But how can they harbor her doing it? The FBI knows what they're doing. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation knows what they're doing. You end up with a big mouth pump.
Why are you a protector? Do you know she turned
where's the baby, sir?
Do you know
Where's the baby?
Hold on. Do you know she didn't like that baby? Do you know within 24 hours of us coming into town, we found out she specifically targeted that house because of his father.
I don't know about that either.
Well, maybe you should look into it before you protect people.
Yeah, because we've talked to a lot of people here. Not just you, but a lot of people. And they said they witnessed her beat that baby. I ain't never seen it. You know, they witnessed her beat on this baby. They witnessed it. You know what I'm saying? A man, and you look like a decent guy, right? You look like a decent guy. I don't see. Trying to get to a hunk of corn. You're a fucking look. You're my kid. The kid in the street. true. Violence, do you understand? Violence is what caused this. She plowed through like a hog. Do you realize violence? You goddamn, you come through there, you look at it, it's like I'm a 300-pound hog trying to get to a 100-pound hole so I can fill my dick. Do you realize violence? You put yourself. This is what got overheard almost killed a baby. Well, you know what? She might have almost killed a baby, but like God, she killed a baby. Everybody else trying to defend me. You hide that murderer, but you can run to the edge of the planet, and we're gonna find you. We're gonna find y'all every time. We found you today, didn't we? We found you today. You can run. Leilani's going to prison. She's a baby killer. Billy Joe, you watch that baby get beat. And this is the power of YouTube, baby. That baby lies in a dump. That baby lies in a dump right now because of you people. Right now. It's in a dump right there. A little neck. That baby's in a dump because of you people. Shit. Congratulations. I'm going to make you famous for being a piece of shit. We got to go.
Hi, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. Have a good one.
First off, you're not famous, you piece of shit. Number two, and this really gets me, between these two assholes, there's about 55 arrests right there. And they're giving parenting skills to anybody. Holy shit.
Well, you know,
the way they go about themselves.
Time with the Chickbunk boys.
Yeah, I mean,
Not
it's funny how
arrested 5 or
Dolly.
6 times. You can come back from that, but that's not even the point. They're just fucking reckless human beings.
He went there because I'm going to answer True Crimes Live's answer. He went there for entertainment. He does not give 2 shits about Quentin, nor does BHB. They go there for entertainment. They want money. They want it like they're like moral signaling to people. They're like, hey, look, we really care. We're going to confront these people. Meanwhile, when the 70-year-old man came down, they're like, oh my God, I'm going to get my ass beat, the Hobbit. And his tone went down. And then he realized the guy wasn't going to beat him up. He was like, his tone went back up. That's basically what happened. And BHB is going to be like, is going to get his ass beat. He's going to get that guy's ass beat. Because she's like, just like, doesn't know when to shut the fuck up.
Well, just yesterday, he was talking shit on the internet about the Fry Guy situation and the neighbor. And I thought it was so funny that he talks all this shit about whipping this guy's ass, who's right there. Instead of talking shit on Twitter, you can walk right there. He's right there looking at you. Why don't you go say it to him? Go say it to him. Don't say it to the internet. He's right there, homie. Chunking shit at you.
Now, wouldn't it be like, it kind of reminded me of like Cartman's My Safe Space. Don't enter my safe space.
Bro, it's so hard for me to listen to these fucking and watch these fucking keyboard warriors, so to speak. It just fucking irritates the fuck out of me.
Like, let's be real. Dolly is not used to like interacting with other men. He's used to interacting with people he can bully. And when a man came up to him, he immediately covered. He immediately went down a notch. That's what I think. Like, if like for instance, if Nick walked up to him, Dolly would probably run. He'll probably throw BHB in front to like just like slow him down so he can run. He'll just like chip her over, just like.
I'm against it. Obviously, you guys already know that. I mean, I think we all are.
Actually,
Never hit a woman in my life. Never will. Not even BHB. But I will move her to the side.
I will move her to the side. That will require a lot of strength, man. That would require a lot of strength. How much do you bench? That's the question.
I'm not a big weights guy whatsoever. I hit pads and stuff like that. I'm getting older now. Remember,
you're probably going to need to bench like 250 if you're going to move her away.
My brother right now still he's 34, puts up 330. He's 6 foot 200. He's smaller than me. He's fucking really strong.
I just don't understand these people that actually give money to these clowns. Like, you people should be ashamed of yourself. Like, really? Like,
I agree. The chat's worse than they are.
Yeah, the chat.
I don't get that. How can you give your hard-earned money to something like that? Like, it's weird.
I agree with you on that.
That's weird. But what's weirder is the people that actually give the money and support it. That to me, I think, is even more weird.
Yeah, I mean, like, forget about feed the children, donating to a church, giving it to the homeless, buying a candle from Laura.
Give it to Dolly. That'll
give
take
it to
kids.
give it to Dolly and BHB. They really need the money. And like, I think I saw it. Like they're making like $600 or $700 a day in super chat. Like him, Dolly.
You want to know where they got their idea from? It came from MFW with all of her shenanigans that she used to do.
Yeah, and I'm just hoping that they get arrested. That's what I was like. Actually, the first day, people give me shit because I was like, you can't smoke marijuana in that state. Let's hope the cops smell marijuana on him and he gets thrown in jail. And people were like, I don't.
Well, I don't care. If he goes to jail, I'm laughing my ass off.
Yeah, I was just like, throw him in jail for anything. Jaywalking.
He's been there before, obviously. I mean,
it's bound to happen.
Life, so.
And then we should all go petition outside of the county jail that you're letting a stoner YouTuber out on the street. I'll go show our ass like they do.
Bro,
yeah.
Something.
I have nicknames for Bullhorn Betty. I call her Bullshit Bitch, and then you got Dolly.
Not that. That was like a 1, man. That wasn't clever. I gotta say, you gotta bring it up a bit. Bullhorn bitch is like, no.
I said bullshit. Bitch.
Bullshit Betty's better. Yeah, that's better.
Now,
Dolly,
he reminds me definitely like those. If you remember Wizard of Oz, those little monkeys that have the little flying monkeys. He reminds me of those flying monkeys.
God, he kind of does look like one of them blind monkeys. He does a little bit. Oh shit.
Yeah, I would be amazed if he actually. I think if he was in Mississippi, anyone could be a PI. Like I was actually thinking about doing it as a joke, but I thought it would be breaking the law. I was actually thinking about making like a dog, like my mom's dog, a PI in Mississippi, and then just have a sound clip and call him Detective Paws, like PI Paws, and just like, and then whenever I ask him a question, like I would just do like a bark animation, and put like a photo of like a Photoshop photo of a dog, PI Paws. Licensed in Mississippi.
Packers Jones says he ran when cops pulled up out there, supposedly. I don't know if it was the truth.
See, Captain Napton delivers. She says, bum bitch Betty. That is.
What was it? I was coughing.
Bum bitch Betty.
Oh.
I said this earlier, but when he's chanting how, you ain't getting away from us, we'll find you. You ain't getting away from us, we'll find you. I'm thinking, these assholes posted some shit about, going to the courthouse, I guess yesterday because she had that family court shit. And it turns out they went to the wrong courthouse from what I understand. And I'm thinking, hold up now. Y'all are great private eye detective investigate. You can't run from us. You can't run. Bitch, you can't even find the courthouse, homie. And they didn't hide it. It's right where it used to be. I'm quite sure. You
can hear her in over the news ones, actual news ones. You can hear her voice in the background. She makes it. That's purpose. She's make sure when they know that they're recording, that she's screaming in the background too. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I hear her.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
You can't run from Bullhorn Betty. You can't run.
But I can't even call her Bullhorn because that other female that came out kind of replaced her with Bullhorn. Like she's been on the Bullhorn more than Bullhorn Betty herself.
I don't know who that is.
Damn, I don't know.
She's deep. Fuck.
I have noticed that all the channels in this community that really prosper are either ex-cons, addicts or recovering thereof. And the ones that really seem to do the best are either musicians or entertainers of some other facet, being, Dolly was a musician, Benny was a musician. Now you're seeing the reality TV thing, obviously, with MGL, and a lot of people, I don't even know this, but JT, he did some reality TV too. That's where I first found him. I found him on damn Storage Wars.
Queen, I got a link.
I watched him last night, and that was it. And he was talking about his football career.
See, I hadn't even watched his own thing. I don't know. I just saw him on other people's panels. I didn't really know much about the dude. But it does. It seems to be the ones that are like the really theatrical, over the top. Because let's face it, ain't nobody watching MGL for her crime fighting technique.
Bro.
I mean, they're watching it for the train wreck. That's all people are tuning in for.
I found her 3 months ago during all the Johnny Depp.
Oh, by the way, we're gonna play a clip Queen tossed me.
Oh,
So I'm gonna
sweet.
play this. So give me one moment. It's not a funny one, it's a news clip.
Yeah, they're talking about Dolly and BHB, the cop being hecklers and shit.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play it.
Well, today marks 2 weeks since Savannah toddler Quentin Simon was reported missing, as investigators continue to search a Chatham County landfill for his body. Now, we've learned new information about the whereabouts of his mother, the prime suspect in this case.
Brooke Butler reporting from the nearby command center. She has new insight tonight about where the prime suspect's mother, Leilani, was recently seen.
We want justice for Quentin, just like everybody else.
As investigators wrapped up their first official day of searching at this Chatham County landfill, Quentin's mother, Leilani, and grandmother, Billy Jo Howell, were spotted miles away on Tybee Island. The host of a popular bar and restaurant tells me they were taking shots at their establishment and being, quote, very loud. This just hours after police announced they believe Quentin's body was thrown away like trash.
We believe that he was placed in a specific dumpster at a specific location, and it was brought here by regular means of disposal.
The mother and daughter were spotted again Wednesday morning at a Tybee Island motel. Police confirmed with WJCL they were called to Sandcastle Inn twice over people, quote, exercising their First Amendment rights and shouting at the motel. They say no arrests were made and no police report was filed, but a woman who identified herself as Billy Jo told officers she would be leaving and wouldn't come back. When we were there at around 1 p.m, there was no sign of the two. But police don't believe Leilani's a flight risk. As for why she hasn't been arrested yet,
Because we're not ready to charge anyone yet. We still have work to do. We still have an investigation to do, and we are not going to do anything preemptively that would harm future prosecution.
now it could take investigators days, weeks, even months to find Quentin Simon's remains, but they're determined to do so he can get the final resting place he deserves. Reporting in Chatham.
Yes,
Mom,
and you know
Mom
what
can
he
get her
just said?
final resting place.
Well, you know what he just they just said that okay, so that is right. That Heather that was talking to us said that she was that she took him to a trailer park and threw him in a dumpster. She was seen there between 1 and 1:30 on the cameras. He just said that she took him to a specific
By regular
location,
means?
dropped him off. Yes, and it was picked up by regular means, which a trailer park would be picked up by regular means, right?
And that's why they've stopped, Gary. I guarantee that landfill's not doing anything right now because they have a way of tracking that down. Like your trash runs on Thursdays, the left side of the road runs on Wednesday. They have a way of somewhat pinning it down. So I'm sure that's what they've done.
And I wouldn't be surprised they have like secret GPS stuff on all.
Your mic's low.
Yeah, slow.
Sorry, I was trying to make it louder. Your mic's super low again.
I was saying was,
there you go.
More than likely, they probably have GPS on their vehicles and just tracking them that way, and they probably don't even realize it yet.
Well, I've also heard that she was on probation. I mean, if she's on probation,
Yeah,
she
she
could have
is.
an ankle monitor. She could have a house arrest curfew calling number. She could have, and they could just flat ass know she ain't got no damn money. I mean, it's awfully hard to run when you ain't got no money. I mean, you ain't going too far.
Well,
$17 a gallon.
I mean, they got money. They have a $300 liquor tab at the damn bar. You know what I'm saying? They got money if they need to, you know?
They said they were taking shots and being loud. I was thinking, I don't reckon I've ever taken shots and not been loud. Come to think about it, ever do I remember taking shots and not being a little crunk. But I don't understand that. Of course they want to throw in that exercising their First Amendment rights. I'm gonna be real with you, man. If I own a hotel and you're standing I don't care if you stand on the sidewalk. If you stand on the sidewalk chanting at my guests out by the pool, or just going to and from their room, I promise you, I'm calling the cops. We don't have a problem with that.
The problem is number one, what if that biker pulled out a gun and just shot them both?
What if?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, what they're doing is very, very stupid. This person, let's say this woman is knows that this woman knows that she's going to jail. Let's say she's really pissed, she thinks she's going to jail. What stops her from just getting, gun, and these people set her off to do something that she wouldn't normally do if she wasn't under that pressure?
You know
I
what I
will
mean?
say this: for the cops to come out and say she ain't going nowhere, that's a bold statement. I don't know why they know that or how. I can't think of a whole bunch of times I've ever actually heard cops say that. They
I
feel
think
pretty good about it.
I think they're probably just gathering evidence, and they probably have people watching her. But I mean,
Oh, I'm
like,
sure.
I mean, everyone knows her face, so the chances for her being on the run is probably not. It would not be surprising to me.
I don't see it.
She's
at
got
all.
an ankle monitor. I don't know if she has an ankle monitor. Maybe
Yeah, I
Jones
don't know
has the info. No, for pretty gal, she can run. Yeah.
Well, like, okay, the laundry situation, right? I don't know why anybody is shocked he didn't come back. Because keep in mind, that lawyer was like a family friend. It wasn't like a criminal stab a mofo lawyer. It was a different kind of lawyer.
Yeah.
And that tells me right then that dude had no intention of fighting this or coming back. Hire an attorney. I mean, that's what you do. When you're facing a charge like that, you don't want a Harvard Ivy League. You want that dude from Florida State. That's the guy you want. And he never hired an attorney, not really. So no, he wasn't coming back. She, on the other hand, was at a family court hearing, yesterday? I'm assuming about the custody of the other two children. That tells me right there that she gonna fight this. She ain't running. She ain't. She gonna fight it. If she may not run, she might do something else. But I don't see her running.
You up here, voices?
It's me.
Okay.
Hello. All right.
Hi.
You're gonna have to excite this chat. I want you to curse out Willow right now.
Shit, her vocabulary is worse than mine.
Willow, if you don't send me my pig for my 60-day stay, we're gonna have some big problems.
I
I'm gonna
bet
end up
shipping that
taking
fat
half.
bastard be expensive.
Well,
you just find a truck headed west and you send him west.
I was about to say you go to a butcher. No, I'm joking.
I'm serious. I bet shipping that son of a bitch outrageous. That's the other thing. I got the smallest pig we could find. At least we did a little bit of research. The only pig we came up with that stayed remotely Instagram worthy is a Juliana, which is what
Now,
he is.
Do you have to shave his like hooves? Like you got to do like hooves?
Yeah,
shaving?
I just had to do it for the first time in years.
For him.
And also, we didn't know that, or I didn't. Well, I ain't the one about the pig. Somebody didn't know that. In hindsight, you got to get all pigs fixed, male or female. As soon as they're old enough to do it, you got to do it because they will become extremely ornery and they will kind of fight with you. They stubborn as hell. Oh yeah, very.
And they're smarter than dogs too. So.
But the males will always grow their teeth, and being a male, that means he does have tusks, which is like having a saber-toothed toddler walk around your house.
Yeah, it's worse than like a Rottweiler at your house. To be honest with you.
At any given time, if he decides to trip out, it's going to be a problem. It's like having a little mini tiger roam around because they say most Juliennes are 45 to 75 pounds full grown. That one's still only about knee high, but he's also about $140.
140, I guess 80. What the hell?
Yeah, well, last time I weighed him, he's somewhere between 140 and 160, kind of average. They fluctuate pretty good on their different times of year or whatnot. But I mean, that puts him like bull mass. He's about the size of an English bulldog. They're just solid rock, man. They're solid rock, super heavy, super thick skin. So he's not super big, but I mean, they're just stout, man. I mean, he weighs bull mastiff.
Again, I will never eat a pork loin ever again.
Thank you. I'm gonna bounce out right now. I got to make dinner for the family. But
all
I'll
right,
be back
all
if you're
right.
still on.
I guess all the pig talk made you hungry, Mike.
Man.
Good
So
talk.
from a pig, right? Obviously.
Yeah, we're obviously talking. See, this is why we call you the sloth. I mean, like the joke was said, and it took you like a second to figure it out. Like,
Yeah. I gotta register it and then re-register it.
He's actually registered. I didn't even know you could register a pig until until I had one.
Wait, you know what? If what sucks though, Will, I forgot to ask what we would call voices in the mystical world. What would voices be?
Oh, dude, yeah, you missed a golden one there.
Yeah.
You missed a golden one there. That's when I first came in. I was coming in backstage. All I heard was like fairies and incels. I said, shit, I don't know what I walked into, but it's about to get real.
It's like
I said, let's do it. Let's get into it.
You've been into like some crazy panels, like that whole psychobabble thing with the thing. I was like,
yeah.
shit.
Dude, it's weird, right? I always find myself in the mud. None of my shows, none of my channel, none of my panels. It's all other people's. It's always the most. I have been in more clip channels channels and more clipped videos of the most controversial or outrageous shit being said. And in a way, I kind of like it. I kind of like it because the day I ended up in the Upchurch video, dude, I got like 90-some cousins, man. I ain't even talked to in months. I literally checked my Facebook Messenger shit. I got messages like 5 in the morning. Bro, I thought you was cool with all them cats, man. This gonna mess you up, dog. You in the Upchurch video. I said, about what? And of course, you know, he just threw the word out there. I said, oh, yeah, touche. I am, man. That's cool.
Right. Fuck it.
I didn't care, man.
That's funny. That's funny.
I went on there once and I couldn't get a word in edgewise because I was talking to he liked Tony Dodge or whatnot. He was sticking up for Tony Dodge, and I was he doesn't let you speak.
Oh, that's right. You did come up there, didn't you?
Yeah. He was, I don't want to hear that shit at all. I'm not talking about the GB thing. He said I'm talking about all the fucking other fuckery he does.
See, my whole thing was about the damn terminology. Who cares? The premise of the joke on our end was the fact that, damn, I can't believe somebody wants to sleep with Tony Dodge, let alone more than one. Prove it. That was the joke on my end. I can't believe he's getting some action. That was the joke.
Yeah.
For me, I was just saying, you know, what Tony does. Like, for instance, he would put donate money on the top, donate money for the homeless. You know what I mean? I think I left $35 for the homeless when I think I've been on this panel like 5 or 6 times. You know that money didn't go to the homeless. You know he pocketed that shit.
I'm sure, probably.
And so that guy, and he just wasn't hearing it. You know what I mean? Because at that point he was sticking up for TD, and friggin' he just wasn't hearing anything. He just kept talking over me. I don't give a shit, bro. About the GB thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Remember, I don't give a fuck about that. That's not what I'm talking about. And he did not.
That's my only deal with going over there is like now it's become so divided that if I say, look, Upchurch has the right to have this opinion or this, it don't matter. The moment you say anything kind of remotely in favor of, you are automatically kind of enemy for a second. Which to me is, two things can be true at the same time. I can disagree with everything that dude had to say about this situation, but I still think he has the right to say it.
Yeah, I mean, like when it comes to opinions, but when you're accusing people, he has the right to be sued as well. So
yeah, I mean that may be the case. But I don't like the idea of making celebrities martyrs, and we do that. We do it horribly because used to getting the blue check mark.
So he ain't no celebrity to me.
The blue check mark used to be fun. The blue check mark was my way of saying that my opinion carries more rank than your opinion.
Wait a minute, you have a blue check mark?
Well, I did, not anymore.
Oh, I was about to say, like, whoa, we're with the celebrity here now.
Yeah, you got to pine for the blue check marks, man. You get yeah, it's a different time now. The blue check mark don't mean what it used to mean, but at any rate, something about we now treat celebrities that now they can no longer have an opinion because your opinion carries too much rank, therefore it's reckless. Well, now you're kind of making the whole celebrity, you don't know what it's like to be famous. It's not all as cool as you think. I hate hearing that shit. Dude, you got $20 million last year and you drive a $500,000 car. I don't want to hear you bitch about shit. You're doing okay. But when you start putting celebrities in that situation, you do kind of make them a martyr. If they can't go outside because they get mauled, they can't have an opinion online because they're too popular. I think that's a bad precedent. I don't like it. I say let the celebrity say what he wants to.
The thing is, and I'm gonna try to explain it a little bit why that might be. The whole concept of a celebrity, the main reason why they make all that money is because of their image. And for an actor, it's how well they act, how they pretend to be other characters in history or movies. For a celebrity, it's like selling a lifestyle, like Kim Kardashian selling her crappy stuff, her makeup, or her games and stuff like that.
Or P-tape,
yeah.
with
her ass, yes.
Yeah. And the point is that they're basically paid to have no opinion. They're basically paid to be living commercials at times. So when they start saying their opinions, they mess up like the whole scheme, which is to make money from advertisers and stuff like that. And it's kind of like a double-edged sword. You make money based on your image and your acting, but it can also be something that removes your ability to have an opinion, like us. Like you could go on a YouTube channel and say the craziest shit, and most people would not give a shit. No one's gonna make.
True story.
Yeah.
The reason why I will say and do some of the most outrageous shit on the internet is for that very reason. because I always told myself, if I ever get my channel back, if I ever get to a place where my opinion carries a little rank, that I want to go ahead and be that provocateur. I want to be that shocking eye guy that will say all the shit you all thinking, but don't nobody really want to quite commit because you're afraid of the backlash. Because that way, that means any sponsor that comes along, that means anybody that ties their brand to my wagon, you're in for a penny, you're in for a pound. You know what you bought into. You didn't buy into a pillar of the community. You didn't buy into a saint. I can say whatever I want about true crime channels because I'm not out here selling hope one super chat at a time. I'm not peddling shit to broken-hearted parents.
The thing is a lot of, I mean, you won't get a lot of supporters doing that. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's hard to get support that way because a lot of people, they're not, I mean, you got some people that are down for the shock jock shit, but not very many. There's a lot of people, there's more people that get offended by it, especially
in this community. I think in this community too. I think that's part, and that's really truthfully what disgusts me about the true crime community is the fact that you'll get pissed off because I said the F word or the R word or some touchy PC, oh shit, ear muffet, slur that 10 minutes ago didn't bother anybody.
Over here. You know that.
But then you'll sit there and go and support somebody like Dolly and hand out thousands of dollars to this guy who is trampling.
I know you ain't talking to me.
No. I'm talking about just in general. Like people who get super. No. I'm saying the people who get super upset about shit.
No, I don't. No. That motherfucker. Come on now.
These people in the chat. My issue is more with the viewers, the chat. I'm one of them. I'm one of them guys that ain't got no problem attacking the audience. I ain't got no problem.
I think the issue is that a lot of people. The reason why, like, a lot of people just basically worry about the opinions is because basically YouTube is like ad driven, and basically all corporations are basically they want milquetoast, vanilla fucking opinions. They don't want people to actually. What's up, Earth? Is that your? Is that you, Earth? Oh, okay.
Yes.
You didn't have your Marilyn Monroe avatar. I didn't know who you were.
Right.
I thought
it changed up on us. So.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. My phone kind of crashed, so it kind of stored on everything.
Oh, okay.
Back to my old phone, so
yeah,
along with my pictures, so
okay,
deal with it.
No problem.
Deal with the beat them.
I will deal with it,
Daddy.
Don't fucking dare.
Okay.
We were gonna have you killed. This will you will be the next true crime episode, Nick.
Oh,
I guess a better way to say it is that you're offended because of the words I use.
No,
it's in the same code. You'll sit here and give views to this guy who will trample this case if given the chance.
What I'm trying to say is that basically corporations have all the power and they have control over speech. And basically people are afraid to speak out because they're going to lose either money or they'll be hounded by vigilantes who think that they're going to get some upvotes from the corporations. And the truth of the matter is that, might equals right. And right now, certain corporations are the strongest around, and they justify what is right and what is, in the when it comes to people's opinions. You might agree with that or disagree with that, but I mean, that's my thought.
Oh, no, I agree wholeheartedly. I think that's kind of why I am the way I am. This is my small part in canceling cancel culture, if I can. But see, that's where church has a buffer. And I'm a little shocked at the buffer, to be honest with you, because I perform to that same audience. And most of them are blue-collar, back-breaking roofers, framers, brick masons. These guys are the 40, 50, 60-hour-a-week crew that put in the work, that usually respect God, guns, mom, and country. And, I was a little taken back with the whole, what's her name, Zanime situation. Look, I still don't know the whole situation with that girl. But the fact is she puts on a uniform in the name of my country. That earns you a little bit of a hall pass with me beyond anything else.
No, but it's the same. It's the same thing, basically. Like might equals right. So basically, Ryan was more powerful than her when it came to social media.
Oh, absolutely.
So everything he said was right, and everything she said was wrong because she was weaker.
Yep.
And that's how it goes. That's how everything goes in life. Unfortunately, that's how it is.
Everything. That's bigger than social media.
I would say that she was just
less reach. Less of a voice. Yeah.
I mean,
absolutely.
I think also Perplexus, I disagree. I say whatever I want. Yeah. but you're the very rare people that could get away with it. Like, I mean, like, and plus you don't really say anything that's like people are really like. I know some people like try to cancel you, but you're not like saying like things where you're gonna be on the 6 o'clock news or something like that. I don't think
Oh
so.
yeah, well, only because I don't have a blue check mark. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me get to about the 10K mark again, and I will turn this shit on its ear.
No,
I'm telling you,
we're gonna have
yes, I will.
we have to disavow on this. Some of all disavow.
Let me get just big enough that I beg for you to down punch. I'm cool with fighting the silver play button channels. I have no problem with that. Punch down all you want, because I'm an equal opportunity puncher too. I don't believe in that whole punch up, punch down thing. I punch whoever in the room needs punched. I don't give a damn how big you are. Don't care. But I do think that that's bigger than social media. I mean, whoever has home field advantage is going to win. I have been on panels in this community where I flat ass know I'm right. 100%. I am positive I'm right about this.
Yeah,
and it doesn't matter. If I go into a channel and somebody's got 1,300 subs, I'm the evil meaning that came on panel. What a rude guy he is.
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
You're also kind of just like the spice for the entertainment for that guy. That's why they
Sure.
let you on. That's basically
Yeah.
it.
I'm
I don't
borderline
believe in cancel
confrontational. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I don't
Sarah.
believe in cancel call. I don't believe in cancel culture. I just believe that they'll cancel themselves sooner or later.
And YouTube's getting really strict these days. The policies are changing as we speak because they're in court.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah. Do you really want like
Well,
some
that's why
mindless?
there's so many
more
people
launch
moving.
policies?
What up, Jones?
What's up, Jones? What's
Well,
up?
there's so
What's
many
up?
people moving to everybody. There's so many people moving somewhere else.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like I think
Rumble.
Odyssey's like Odyssey,
Rumble, yeah.
Rumble.
I have all
Rumble's
three.
really blowing up right now.
Yeah,
have
I
all
mean,
three.
I'll see how it is. I mean, Odyssey is doing live streams, I've heard, and they've actually they're slowly. They have like little glitching problems, but they're still.
Kanye just bought Parlor.
Oh, okay.
Make America yay again. That's what's up. Get him yay.
I mean, I just uploaded 2 videos on Rumble, and I didn't know how to do it, and I accidentally monetized 2 videos that I had like no idea what I did. I can't get rid of them. I didn't mean to.
How much money are you making? No,
I didn't make anything. I didn't make anything. I was like, okay, wait. So I'm looking. I'm like, holy, I was like, what the fuck did I do? You get 4
Rumble,
options.
you have to pay. You have to pay to be on there too as a content creator. It's not free. Right?
No, I didn't have to pay anything to upload my videos.
No, Rumble and Odyssey, Twitch, all of those. You don't have to pay.
One of them you do have to pay. Library. I think a library you got to pay.
Twitch is terrible. Twitch is absolute garbage. I think it's the worst out of them all, in my opinion.
My brother only asked me to get it so I can play video games just with him because
It's horrible.
well, I'm only playing games with him because he and I he lives, far away from here, so he and I hardly ever talk on the phone, and he and I only get along if we're playing video games, and that's the only thing he and I have in common. So I told him I would get it just only for him. I won't add anybody to it.
Yeah, I just don't like how it's.
But
like,
it's on my link tree anyway.
Yeah, I just don't like how Twitch basically wants you to like monitor the chat, and you can get banned for anyone that says certain words in your chat.
Which is so strict right now.
Yeah,
So,
and then and they like basically like now if they want you to put commercials before the stream, and then basically they want you to like put more and more commercials. Like imagine starting a stream like a Queen Bee stream and sitting through a 30-second commercial before you even start.
Gambling
A lot of
content
creators have that.
is gone off Twitch, so we can't even do our gambling stuff on Twitch anymore.
I guess you got to go to Rumble or
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Okay,
mean,
I gotta hop down. I'm gonna go do supper. So, but thanks for
Okay.
having me. We'll
No
see you
problem.
guys
What are we
over
having?
All right,
What are we having?
Big as we are.
pork chops.
I made I made taco meat and refried beans, rice, heating up some shells. So a little bit
Damn,
of
I'm
green
hungry.
sauce.
You got enough? Can we come over?
Well, yeah, I mean, come on over. It'll probably have to be reheated and leftovers, but come on over.
Enjoy,
All right,
honey.
All right.
good.
Bye.
All right, so Passless Jones, what do you think of this whole situation?
Which one?
Well, I don't have anything. Whatever you want to talk about.
No, I was going to get on when you guys were talking about Dolly and BHB.
Oh, Dolly's a piece of shit. PHB is a piece of shit. Do you have anything else to add to?
Either way, they're pieces of shit.
No, I agree.
I mean,
agree.
I actually.
Oh, and
hope
by
they
the
get
way,
arrested.
there is no fucking way that Dolly's ever going to make it as a PI.
Please let
Oh,
him.
Jesus, Lord, Mary, and Joseph.
I kind of want him to be a PI because that would be hilarious. If he
He's going to run at the first sign of trouble. He's going to run. Even Queen Bee's got a better shot at being a PI.
And I just said ain't neither one of them carrying a weapon. I don't think. I mean, I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
The
Queen
bullhorn is the
doesn't.
weapon.
Queen doesn't need to carry one. She doesn't need to carry one. Okay. She doesn't need to carry. She wouldn't even need to carry a weapon. I can just guarantee she give you one look and that's it.
I just
Queen
don't-
would
I
make
mean,
a better PI.
Yeah, but I just think they're going to do it again and again and again because they've been successful with this whole situation. It's really good. For them.
Yeah, he's got 4,000 people in his chat yesterday.
Yeah.
And that is where me and him had. There was no falling out. I used to be on his panel all the time. Like, I was the dude that was kind of the reason there even was a panel. Like, he used to just do the call-in thing. And to be clear, I've said this about him a bunch of times. All jokes aside, I cannot take away the dude is a hell of an entertainer. He is a hell of a host.
I
He's
call
funny to
BS.
watch.
You up here?
Hello.
You up here?
Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
She said, I call BS. I said, shit, he is pretty funny, Queen. Come on.
She's up here with the name. It says I call BS.
I thought she was
Like,
calling
he's a-
BS on me, saying
Oh.
that Queen would be a better PI.
Dude, but I was like, damn, I thought he is funny. I mean, he's funny as shit. Just even look at him. Sometimes he's kind of funny. It's like a garden gnome came to life. He's like a washed up.
You know
king
what
of
my
Star
mom
Wars.
said? My mom came out the other morning and she saw a picture of him. She's like, did that guy just crawl out of the woods somewhere? I'm like, Mom, no, he's a YouTuber. She's like, are you
Dude.
kidding me?
What's
He
BS?
is funny.
I'm like, I should,
What's
you know.
wait? What's BS's opinion? BS? What do you want to say?
Oh, he reminds me of he looks like a possum to me, but besides that, I think it's just distasteful to do that because they're not accomplishing anything good or actually anything at all, except for being
No.
a nuisance to the neighbors that probably don't have shit to do with this, obviously, and they might not even like them to begin with, but you don't see the neighbors protesting.
Okay.
But I
Even something just as silly as walking out in the morning and my 6-year-old kid going, Mom, Dad, what are the people across the street screaming about? And I have to tell him my 5-year-old about the 2-year-old and what happened next door that I wasn't going to bring up until a gaggle of news crews and idiot YouTubers out there screaming in my front yard. There's a lot of problems with doing what they're doing. Look, man, I am all about that
Oh, yeah.
freedom of speech thing. But it's a matter of time. YouTubers will pull this shit and it will trample any chance of prosecution. Because a worse shit lawyer is going to come in one day and argue for change of venue, argue social media bias and how my client can't get a fair trial here because of the bullshit going down on social media. You can't really sequester juries anymore. 5-year-olds are walking around with $2,000 damn smartphones, so there's no point in locking juries up anymore. You think they don't know what's going on outside?
That's why I was in her trial. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. There's no way to stop this. And someday a lawyer worth their salt is going to take this case, and you're going to watch an absolute, almost 100% belief in the community that for once everybody agrees this person's probably guilty, and they're going to walk because of bullshit like this. I mean, none of us have cuff power. Can't none of us arrest these people. So you're just acting a fool is all you're doing. I mean, I can't charge her. You can't charge her. Dolly can't charge her. I mean, what are you doing, really? We know where she's at.
Yeah, but it
It's not
doesn't
like you're
help
finding her.
matters when you're egging on the neighbors, though.
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, nothing good becomes of this. It's not like you're out there searching for a body. You're not. I mean, you're not in the landfill. You're standing in the front yard. We know where she's at, dickhead.
And if it were
She's
me,
inside.
I wouldn't be throwing. If it were me, I wouldn't be throwing French fries. I'd be chucking I'd be flicking lima beans at them.
Throwing bows. I said that yesterday too. Look, I understand that we in the generation of, I can stick my camera in whoever's face I want to. I personally think that's bullshit. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of it with cops. Not a big fan with anybody. And you can say public property all you want. Let me ask you something. If that was your yard they were standing in front of and you were the neighbor, and now your 5-year-old can't go outside and play in a playground, or you can have a 45 middle-aged-year-old man with an arrest record as long as my ass standing in your sidewalk, granted, he's on the sidewalk, recording half of your yard in your child's swing set. How many hours are you going to be cool with that before you break his jaw on that public sidewalk?
Yeah, he's probably pretty lucky he didn't have a crazy
That's
neighbor.
true.
Really crazy neighbor. Not even a crazy neighbor, a younger, you know what I mean?
So I mean, I'm looking at Playboard.
Oh, what up, Big Show?
What's up, Big Show?
One of my buddies from my sports channel. He works. He's one of my producers.
Cool. So I'm looking at Playboard, and from 9/19 to
I thought you said
10/19,
Playboy. I'm sorry.
Playboard. He's
I
made
got it.
$5,940 in super chats in that 1 month so far.
What?
Just
And
super
he's
chats.
saying that he's not making anything.
Yeah, he like
You
Free Lolo.
And that's what I call bullshit.
Well, it's under the guise that
No
he's
pun
not making any
intended, baby.
money.
No
off
pun
the
intended,
videos.
baby.
No, I know. Come on. No,
That's what he's saying. You know, he's like, I'm not making any money off the videos. You know, as far as
money.
ad revenue and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. But yeah, he's making hand over.
Yeah, I mean,
fist.
I think the big one good day, let's say on the 18th, which is today he didn't make jack shit. He made $10 in super chat, but yesterday I don't even know if he streamed. On the 18th he made $350 in super chats. On the 17th he made $637. He didn't stream on the 16th. He streamed on the 15th. He made $172. On the 14th he made $395. On the 13th he made $804. So he's makes like
insane. Insane.
Yeah,
And
that's not counting all the Venmo, Cash App, and all the other stuff that PayPal, all that crap.
30K in 1 month, unbelievable.
No, not 30. I mean, I'm saying for super chats for 1 month he's made $5,900, almost $6,000 in super chats.
Now, keep in mind they do take about 35-40% of that. But
45
even
now.
then, bro, you went from being a Slurpee superintendent to pulling 6 racks, playing on YouTube in the neighbor's yard with batshit Beatrice and Molly Goes Lightly. Kiss my ass, homie. You ain't broke, bro.
And that's not counting his merchandise sale. It's not counting his ad revenue he gets. I don't know. And it's not counting like the Cash App, obviously, his soap sales. So yeah, I can imagine him for this month. He's probably
He
gonna
pulling
make
10 grand.
Yeah, more than that. I would say he's making more than 10 grand.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I mean,
It's not good to lie to your viewers. It's not good to lie to your viewers because see, that's the thing about research. People can do
But
it.
that's the funniest part. This whole community coins itself sofa sleuth and internet investigators, and they can't smell the bullshit right in front of their face. It's almost ironic. It's comedic as shit.
But the thing is, he thinks that nobody's gonna find out everything that he's saying. Oh, I'm not
It's all
making
that-
nothing. I'm not making nothing. Well, what the hell? 20 minutes later, your shit's pulled up online.
He's making a lot
That's
more.
the funny part. That's the funniest thing.
Is BHB like streaming, or is she just like using Dolly?
No, she's just mooching off of his magic stick. Like, literally.
I heard her complain a couple times. Like, we gotta stream in the car. Like, we gotta stream for my channel next time. I heard her complain.
She's being used. She's gonna be the 32. She's gonna be.
Well, the
number
funny thing is
32.
though is they go live. I forgot about that. They go
Well, see, here's
live
the
from
thing.
hers. She ain't pulling
Well,
the
see,
numbers he's pulling.
No,
Not even
I don't
close.
think she is. No.
Not even close on her lives. Even with them being down there, she might get close to 1,000, which is about almost twice what she normally pulls. Dolly lately on a good night's pulling around 12, 13, 1400. Down there, since he's been in Savannah, I have yet to see it below 3,900. I've seen it about 4,500 a couple times.
Yeah, he's doing very, very well on views because there's a lot of idiots in the world.
Tons of them.
It's amazing in a bad way.
Everyone
Yeah,
loves
actually,
this
I got
shit,
an email last. I got an
Yeah,
email
you're-
last night after I clipped a video from Morbid Reality, from his live stream. Apparently,
I've yet to
someone
watch
didn't
him.
take a
Everybody's
liking
talking
to it.
about him.
He's funny.
I've heard that name like
Well-
37 times in the last 4 or 5 days.
Do you
I've
know
never.
how-
I've had to go sub to him.
Do you know how many views he gets a month, darling? He gets 2,640,146 views in the last so this month.
You said in the millions? That was 2.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, at the same token, and that's kind of the point I was going to make about the grift thing, is YouTubers will do what the numbers allow them to do. YouTubers will do and say what their audience allows them to do. I'm gonna be real with you. If I had 5,000 people in my chat was pulling $1,000 a day, you couldn't tell me shit, homie. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Whatever it is I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. And until you show me a better way to make more money, I'm gonna hold what I got. Because apparently moral compass is not in play at all. So if that's the case, yeah, I mean, I would say this community in large part is morally bankrupt, and maybe that's what I was trying to say earlier.
Well, yeah, most people. I mean, most of them are. I mean, most of especially people like him. Which brings me to this will be starting in about 15 minutes, so we'll be wrapping this up and sending everybody over there. I'm gonna start dropping the links in the chat real quick.
Yeah, and just to let everyone know, for every 1 million views, I think you get like $10,000 in ad revenue. So he might be making like 20. He might be making $20,000 a month just on ad revenue. Maybe like 15, at least 15.
Willa, will you put your link in the private chat so I can share your link to your channel?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'll get that right now. Hold on one second.
My buddy,
actually, can I leave? Will it kick me out if I go? Oh, let me see if it may kick me out. If I do, I'll come back.
Wait. I'm sorry. I messed up. It was total views 2 million. So he made 458,000 views this month. My bad. For October.
My buddy Vigil says we get around that a month.
Tim, you're reading this all wrong.
What's I'm reading wrong? What's up?
He has a total view.
That's what I said. I said I read it. Yeah.
Here's BHB.
Channel.
No, I said that. I corrected myself just when you about to jump on. Yeah, I looked at it. I read it wrong. So I said that he made October 458,000, and then he made September. It says 721,000.
Oh my gosh!
My bad.
That's super chat. That's not per month. The one that you read, that's not a month.
No, I think it
5,000,
was.
That's not a month.
I'm actually looking at. I'm reading the dates. It says from.
Oh my god.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you you want to screenshot, you can pop it up on the screen if you want to.
Blow.
Oh my god.
Blowhard Betty's on the
It is nice to formally meet you, Blowhorn Betty.
Hi.
Oh, Blowhorn Betsy, I apologize for getting your name wrong.
You should. I'm actually, this is my press pass, but they messed up. Okay, see this? They messed up. Let me see, Queen Bee. I could hear all of the talking that you were doing. Okay. And I just wanted to jump on and tell you, I know my name brings you the money. Right? Okay, folks. I wanted to come up and tell you, folks, as many of you guys may know, I have to be honest with you. I respect the law. I totally respect the process. I back the blue, okay? But behind the scenes, I'm working really hard. And so is Dolly Vision. We're both working really hard. I have a paralegal degree and I'm a lawyer, okay? You can't say that, but I can. You're stupid. I am not. You keep counting your coins, and now you're counting mine too. And I just have to say, I'm out here raising hell for the sake of missing kids. Cha-ching. You know what I mean? Say what? What? Say what? Say what?
Oh shit!
My name brings you money. Law enforcement knew I was coming. Okay, when I got out the car, they knew who I was. I'm famous. Not just YouTube famous, but famous, okay, with my law degree and shit. I'm out here putting myself in danger all the time. What are you doing? You're at home sitting on your fucking ass, right? Because I'm blowhole Betsy, bitches. Did you see? Oh, shit. I didn't mean to show that one. Damn it. I'm sorry. I meant to show my tragedy pimp classes. I still have a few spots for anybody who wants to be in the tragedy pimp crew. Golly, educating me on how to do that shit. I'm smarter than everybody. Making bank out here. You know what I mean, folks? Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah.
I forgot about the kitty kitty.
People out there saying I'm a dumbass and I'm not doing nothing. You know how much money you've been raking in? You want these tragedy pimp classes, okay? You want them. You want them like you want some Dolly. You know what's happening. Jealous bitches.
It's media, Karen.
All of you sitting there like the jealous bitches that you are. I am literally saving the fucking world, giving you content, right? Giving you all the content. I behoove you to figure it out. Okay? If you don't know how to do it,
I was
just
waiting on the
contact
behoove. You behoove us.
Global Study, and I will freaking tell you how to do it. You sit on your panels and you talk so much shit about what I'm doing. About what Dolly Vision is doing. Well, you know what you're not doing? Anything at all. I'm winning. We broke the news. We broke the news.
I
We're
agree.
gonna
You're
always
winning.
break the news.
You're absolutely winning. You're the biggest winner here.
Yeah, doing God's work.
Do you think I don't know that? Do you see who's making the dough? You see? I had to go get me some new. I still can't fucking put them on. But
I love
did
that
you see?
You're making
I got
enough
a crew.
money. You're making enough money so someone else can put it on for you.
Yes, Dolly does.
How long do you reckon it's gonna be before there's a falling
I'm
out?
saying.
Because she
No,
doesn't
I'm
get an
saying.
equal cut of
I
Dolly's
had a
super
feeling she was
chat.
going to say that.
You know what I get from Dolly?
The D.
But it's really not that much at all. It kind of smells funny. It kind of smells a little weird.
I'm
See
dead
us
up
though?
here.
Weren't you so proud? We were like, hey, justice. We need justice. We need some more tragedies. We need some more kids to get hurt and come up missing. We need it. We need this. Does anybody have any idea where the next one's going to be? Can somebody tell me? No? Well, anyway, thank you for the pizza, the food delivery, okay? Whoever that was, we know who that was. Thank you for the pizza. It's so fucking good. I'm going to get fatter and fatter until I look like somebody beat me with a bag of nickels from the waist down.
Oh, Jesus.
Dolly loves me. Dolly loves me and all my chunk. We go all over the world, all over the country. Everybody knows who we are. Do they know you? Oh, I imagine you're one of those people here trying to do the right thing for the people, right? Well, in my world, oh, Betsy's world, there's no such thing as innocent until proven guilty. Hell no. It's guilty till the... What does it go again? Guilty? How was it again? You're guilty till the evidence says you're not guilty.
Wow.
And I'm an attorney. You don't want to fuck with me.
Are you sponsored by Pizza Hut? Or
That's how
Domino's?
stupid your panel is, Queen Bee. That's
Papa
how
John's?
stupid your people are over
Papa
here.
John's? Is it Papa John's or Pizza Hut?
Domino's.
Domino's.
We get
It's
4, 5, 6,000 people
Little
in our
Caesars.
freaking chats, Queen Bee. You got the dumbasses over here.
Like,
It says Domino's. See the domino?
listen, get the titles correct. I'm the fairy here.
You listen, fairy. Basement boy, closet basement boy and shit.
Get it
What
right.
are you doing? What are you doing to solve these cases? I know what you're doing. You're sitting at home on your ass, right?
Absolutely. In my basement.
You need some tragedy pimp classes. You got a good voice for tragedy pimping. Can you yell a little bit so I can see what it sounds like in an elevated? Can you yell? Can you yell?
No,
No, but
I
he
can't yell
can.
on
He sure
command.
can take some hits from tomatoes.
You are.
I
You don't have a heartless soul, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I have no interest in you then. Who else is on here?
I'm scared.
Yeah, you're definitely a bitch boy,
I'm
aren't
hiding.
you? Who's next?
I'm hiding.
Nick's the sloth. Nick's the sloth. So he's kind of slow in the uptake. So he's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
Panel full of bitch boys, I see. What we got going
I'm
on
hiding
over
under my
here?
desk. I'm hiding under my
Dolly's the
desk.
real man. Oh my God, you got that fucking voodoo candle bitch up here. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm dead now. I'm
Laura,
dead.
you sent me a fucking candle with a hex on it or some shit. God damn, Laura. What are you doing? Reporting, right? Putting names out there and stuff. You're putting all the names and the locations and all the shit out there. Well, you need to get your ass out here on the streets. I'll let you borrow my bull. No, I won't. I won't let you borrow my bullhorn. And then scream and carry on. Because it's not about doing the right thing. See, we don't give a fuck about that. We're the tragedy pimp extraordinaire. But we care about raking in that dough.
Whoa, how do you feel about Dolly tripling your views, tripling, probably quadrupling the money that you were
Whatever
making?
fucking works, okay?
Oh, he's splitting with
Whatever.
you or something?
Don't worry
Where do you
about it.
think
It's
he
whatever
learned it?
fucking
He learned it from her tragedy pimps class.
Listen, I learned from Molly Golightly, and now I'm teaching him, and he's just being successful at it. Why you think I'm hanging out with the motherfucker?
Oh, I thought Olivia was your protege.
No, I steal her work, and then I use it for my own, dumbass. Jesus.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, we're all kind of dumb here. We're kind of
Yeah.
slow on the uptake. We're not as smart as you. I'm sorry
We
about
are.
that.
I know.
So you're
I'm
not
here
going
to
to do
tell you
anything
that.
crazy out there in Savannah to, get on the news or something to hype up your channel? I mean, that's
You know
probably
what?
part of your course, isn't it?
I understand the question. You can stop talking. I'm smarter than you, okay?
I agree.
Here's the
I agree
thing.
with her. I agree with her. Absolutely.
Blowhole Betsy doesn't give a fuck about doing the right thing. Blowhole Betsy cares on getting the news cameras out to my location so Blowhole Betsy can shimmy, shimmy, and get my ass on the news because that's all I care about. Your money coming to me and being popular and making it all over the news. That's how I win. It's not about the kids. I don't care about the kids. Wait, what did that Deets jackass just say?
Well, the Deets
Deets on the streets.
Listen.
Deets on the streets.
You getting Dolly
Deets is your
bubble?
number one. Wait. Deets is your number one fan. I don't think you should disrespect Deets on the street.
Yeah, Deets on the streets. More Deets on the street. More videos about Blowhole Betsy and shit.
Well,
If
tell
I
the
get in
truth.
his bubble, if he pays me, I'll do that. I'm all about the money. I don't have any limitations or anything. I have no standards either. Did you see my arrest record? Everybody gets a little crazy when they get a little alcohol, right? Deets on the streets. So while you losers are going to be sitting on your ass watching YouTube doing nothing, I respect the process. I'm going to do what the fuck I want. Maybe I'll make the news. I'll give you a shout out if I do. Maybe. Probably not, though.
Dude, she had some of the mannerisms perfect. God almighty.
Oh wow.
I feel like I disappointed my mentor. I couldn't scream. I couldn't react as I should. I should practice my tragedy pimping. I'm very disappointed in myself.
I guess I owe her at least one class since I got her name wrong.
Holy Well, I feel like we learned a lot today about the real YouTubers here. We were shown. Maybe we should, we need to do exactly what they do. Exactly.
Who is she? I love her.
I was gonna ask the same question. That was fucking phenomenal. Holy
I love
shit.
her so
Hi,
much.
blowhard Betsy. It was good to see you.
It's
Thanks
so good
for
to
the
see her
visit,
again.
Chicky Chick.
Oh my god, she made my stomach hurt so bad the first time I saw her.
She is so funny.
And my stomach hurts again.
Okay, y'all, we gotta go here. I'm gonna drop this link again because we're all about to head over to Mass Troll Mafia. I believe that's what it's here.
Yep. All right. I'll see you guys.
All right.
Yes,
See you
we're heading
there.
all over to Mass. Yes, that's what it's called, Mass Hole Mafia. Let me see here. 8:15 is when it's starting my time, so that is in 2 minutes. So let me drop the link for y'all, and y'all can head on over here if y'all want to watch it, and if you don't, that's fine. But if you know about this, the shit we've been dealing with this motherfucker, you will want to be over here.
I
Yeah,
watched
is this
a
gonna
lot
be
of your
about
videos
that?
about it, Plain.
Yep, it's gonna be about JT. Everyone.
Oh,
it's
well,
gonna
hell
be
yeah,
about
let's do this then.
I watched a
Queen,
lot of
always a
Plain's
pleasure.
videos about it, so
That's
I'm
right,
caught up.
little fucker. All right, y'all.
Thank you
Have
so
a
much.
good night.
Thank you for having me, and I
Bye,
appreciate
Queen.
you putting that out there, Queen. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I'll see you
Bye,
tomorrow.
guys.
Later,
Absolutely, baby. And
Thanks, Queen.
I'll talk to you guys after a bit. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
And I will talk to y'all after a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this thing up, and we'll head on out.
Awesome. Thanks,
All
Rep.
Later, y'all.
Bye.
Bye, guys.